talking it out first, because I think for this part that's coming up, knowing what's going on and what like the kind of plan is kind of important for you guys.
Mhm.
Um, a lot of you have already expressed with me the desire for it being a lot more casual. I'm definitely going to be doing that with this part. I want this to be understood that this is not to worry about the end of the world right now. Even though you have plans for that, that's not your all's current goal, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So, um,
Right now, we're just trying to escape the consequences of our actions.
I think you've successfully done that by, traversing once again through the plains. Um,
Ow.
and it has put you guys in a whole new locale that none of you have ever been to before, except Jade. I'm going to give you some leeway here for maybe knowing places because
Ah,
you
shit.
were born on this continent. Not that you really grew up here, you just
I'm the
know
original
it.
gangster. All right, sick.
So you're the only one here that would understand some of the ecology and things like that. Does that make sense?
Cool.
Uh, Otherwise, nobody knows shit. Even Romulus, who's been here, but he's only been here a month, and that's been completely isolated to the island of Ozon Keith. So he only knows that spot. Once you guys travel over to that small island, or well, actually massive island, but you get what I mean. Right. Where we basically left off, that is a town called Hawksfell. That's the one that you're currently at. Okay. It is very much sorry, not Hawksfell, fucking Locust Farm is currently where you are, and you're going to Hawksfell. That's the place that you guys were going to head towards. Okay?
Fox. Well, Fox. Fuck.
Fuck to it.
Yeah.
Spit on that thing.
Real
I was
fired.
thinking of spelling it a funky way, and then I said fuck that. I also forgot the S. Good job, me.
Ah, shit.
Anyways,
Where are we on the map? Help me.
Right here.
I will
Oh,
go ahead
fuck. There we
and
are.
ping everyone over to it.
Yeah,
Ah.
there we
Look at
Yay.
that. We're just under the tree.
go. Get up off
Right.
that thing. Yes,
Someone is quacking.
Sorry, what?
Now, as all of you
Daddy
can see,
little
there are a lot of new markers on the map. However, what those are known places. You can still stumble across places as you go along. I do have a couple things I've hidden myself, and there might be some stuff I come up with as time goes on. Either way, things here are well-known places by the individuals around. Okay, so if you want to know anything about the nearby territory, these are the places they'll tell you about. Okay.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, I'm pretty much ready to go ahead and start, and I think I'm going to start it with Romulus.
Hello.
You begin tracking down the hills on this farm, and you see that there are a few people tending to the fields. As you do, you can see the far distant short wall of a town. Building up nearby, you can see what looks like a burn pile where they're burning silage. Silage is where grass has been cut and piled together, and then left to sit to form uh, kind of this mush. They're currently burning the silage, though, which is an
peat
odd
moss.
thing to do.
Would
There
I
are a few folks
know?
around as you start making your way down the hill.
Would I know why they're doing that at all, or is it just like?
It's abnormal. I don't know how much Romulus would know about farming. You can give me a history check if you want.
I'm going to say off the top of my head, probably very little. He's a
Okay,
hunter, not a
then
gamer.
it's inconsequential in your mind other than you've never seen somebody do that before.
Hmm. They're just burning this, right?
Correct. The smoke is odd. It has this greenish hue to it as they burn it.
Tell you what. Romulus throws over the large, like, blue
I
sort
said
of half
hue
coat.
tint is a better word, but
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go. Large blue half coat, very much concealing the pattern of Azan Keith on his armor, and
Mhm.
just walks down the hill. What's with the burning?
Oh, you walk up to a young man who's currently got a set of overalls that are definitely worn. His rugged beard has marks in it that look to be from just where he has not really shaved. And he turns to you and says, "Oh, you, uh, who are you?"
Uninterested party?
Right. What? Uh, how did you come from that way? Did you come from over west?
I come from quite a lot of different places. Here, there, just a wanderer.
Right. Well, we're burning the sillage. It's been tainted.
Tainted?
Yeah, tainted. Well, you don't seem like the farming type, so I'll try to put it as simple as possible. Basically, some rats made a nest of our silage. They
It sounds...
shat in it, which caused
Ah,
it to become tainted. You begin to smell the odor of the fire.
I see.
Oh well, you would have been smelling it for miles, but we're not. You know what?
I'll,
It's not.
I'll turn to look and go, that's what that is.
Unplugs his nose from the last time he plugged it. Oh, I've had this in my nose for a year. Right. And he says, "Yeah, we've got a bit of a problem lately, but we're dealing with it. Boss said he was going to hire some mercenaries to get it taken care of. So,
What exactly is your problem?
well, rats. Rats are a big problem. Moles, rats, a lot of different rodents.
Must just an insane amount of them?
Um, well, it's more of you can't get rid of them completely, you know what I mean?
Ah,
So each year about this time, we end up with that being a bit more of a problem. It's breeding time, you know?
fair enough. Well, hmm. Give me a minute.
Sure.
I'll go ahead and walk back up the hill to where I assume the rest of the party is
I
debating.
would
I
have
would've
figured
followed.
everyone's with you and has heard
Yeah,
this.
just
Oh,
not
okay, cool.
speaking. We're letting you take the. This is your. We're just letting you take the
So,
reins.
This is your plan. This is your plan.
Like, all right, Mr.
I...
Hotshot. Let's see what you could do.
Alright, um... current plans are heading back to Ozon Keith, yes?
Is that your plan? I mean, I don't mind either way. I thought you wanted to help the people here.
Well, yes, but I don't know what everyone else wants to do. We had mentioned heading there for training, I believe, but
I mean, we can train on the way. I mean, that's not an issue. We still need one. We need to teach Krista how to use her magics properly. Two, I think all of us have our own methods of training too. I mean, once we get to Alzon Keith, it'll be a little easier. But I mean, truly, I'm not using Nerida's voice. It just depends on what you want to do. You said you wanted to help change the people around here. Why don't we do that along the way? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he said we came from the east, and we seen the coast in the air. I mean, we have quite a ways to travel, don't we?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, as long as we make a difference on our way.
Well, I have something for us to do, maybe to get enough money to buy a carriage.
If we need money, we have it. That's not an issue.
I'm forgetting.
Yes.
Sorry, used to not having any. Well, then would you all mind helping him out on a whim?
I've got nothing better to do.
I haven't exactly done a quest like this in a long, long time. Back
Ah,
in
yes, a side quest.
beginning adventuring days. I'd like to say we kill some rats.
Let's kill some rats.
Do we have to?
Lulu, I know they're
You
like
have
the size of you.
fireball.
Well, no, don't. Hey, keep in
No,
mind
no,
that,
this
like,
is a brilliant
well,
idea. We build a little arena and have Lulu fight the rats.
I have a
Jade is
feeling
gonna
the
get
arena.
visibly excited at the prospect.
Is
of
that all I
Lulu
am to
fighting
you?
rats.
A
And we'll be
source of
glad.
entertainment?
Yes.
At least he's
Now,
Fair.
honest.
yeah. See, you get it.
I think I have a dagger that's about your size you can use as a longsword.
You mean a sewing needle?
No, that's a
Hey,
The
rapier.
only
crochet.
Crochet. Oh no.
I can cast a glove of invulnerability. Basically makes Lulu fight in hand-to-hand combat be kind of funny.
You're gonna put Lulu in a hamster ball?
I don't
Um,
fight things hand to hand.
That's the point.
I'm too tiny.
Yeah, that's no
Um,
more my style.
Then
So we put him in
well,
a dome.
well,
That's
we can't. We
unfortunate.
do either of you know like the spell that makes you smaller?
enlarge, reduce.
Not
Yeah.
a magic guy.
Oh no, I'm obviously talking to the casters.
I do
Uh,
not, sadly. It's not something I specialize in. Well, I know we're talking of ways to actually fighting them and taking care of them, but don't we have to have a way of gathering them all up first?
Cheese.
I have a feeling that won't work. We can try it.
Well, I figure that, like, we could all just take a little while and hunt them down. I mean, they have to be
Oh,
stewing from somewhere.
I have an idea.
I just figured at least one, since this is a whole group of adventurers, I figured at least one of you would have a bunch of cheese wheels in your pocket.
Lulu,
Yeah, you got a bucket.
Lulu, do you want to see who would win versus an army of rats versus an army of Lulu, or not, sorry, Lila modified penguins?
No. No, they can stay in the void where they belong.
Oh.
You have an army of what?
Oh, I'll open up the bag and dump them out.
And then you
Oh,
just
no,
see
they're
it's a whole
free.
bunch of tiny penguins.
You just see a bunch of tiny
blood
penguin-like
cat!
people.
Oh my god, how do they feel right now, being that they have no idea that they were sucked out of the astral plane?
Why?
Oh,
It's
well, it's
actually also when he dumps this out, right? It also dumps out like what looks like a tiny continent, as there's hundreds of these little guys on it, and it starts to melt because it's made of ice. So
oh shit.
Oh,
Damn,
Uh,
global warming is catching up.
oof. Well,
Nice
back into the bag,
going.
I guess.
I left mine to be free range back at the farm.
What?
That's fair.
Oh, they were on the ship.
Oh. Well, you said the farm.
Yeah.
Anyways, these are
Whatever.
little penguins. They reside me as their god. It's fine.
False prophet.
What?
Lulu, shush.
Blood for the blood god.
oh my god.
I question
I'm
all
so
of it.
glad you weren't there at the beginning, Boney.
I
Anyways,
wasn't even there for this.
let's keep going. I mean, we could all just split off and try and find them.
Do you have a bucket?
Do I have a bucket? Why would I have a bucket on me? Do I
Well,
look like
any-
I have a bucket?
That you was plural, I guess. Sorry.
I believe
Do y'all-
y'all is the correct term then.
Yes.
Get
Do
it,
all-
dog.
The
Well,
alternative.
if you need a bucket,
Shut it, dog.
I hand up a bucket about the size of my head, which is, a thimble for you.
Yeah, I was about to
Yes,
say.
the thimble.
What the fuck am I gonna do with a thimble? Oh, great! I won't prick my finger.
Well, you asked for a bucket.
To be fair, that is technically a bucket.
One of the little people, as Nerd is putting them back in the bag, says, "Hey, nice bucket."
See,
Thanks.
even he agrees.
He'd fit inside this bucket.
Would he?
Ah.
He
I mean,
would.
probably. Oh shit, they're tiny.
They
So,
are
like,
tiny.
Is
We've
the
established
real
that.
question is, right? Is it just like this is just like we're talking and shit. Nice bucket.
We're just
Like, just
talking in front of.
insanely
We're just
quiet.
talking like near like this one person who's like.
Do you have a bucket, Mister Stranger Man?
Oh. You look back over. You're talking about the people that are at this village.
Yes.
He looks over and says, "Huh? Oh, yeah, we've got supplies. Sure.
Like
Wait. Oh,
big
sorry.
bucket, like, size of my.
Mind this conversation now. I tend to
Yeah.
keep to my own business.
Oh yeah,
What is it?
I brought you into the conversation. I need a big bucket, like size of my torso.
I mean, I don't know you folks, but I mean, we got a store shed. Follow me, I guess.
Aha.
He leads you over to a shed, and he opens it up and says, "Got buckets, mops, brooms."
Bucket. I pick up the biggest bucket.
You pick up a large wooden bucket with the whole iron fittings and everything, and it is probably what used to be some sort of beer keg or something, but has now been like split in half to form a large tub.
Sweet. I need.
Too big for the rat technique.
Wait, you all going to be doing something about the rats?
Yeah, we're close enough, mercenaries.
Oh yeah, killing rats, that too.
I'm not really the one that gets to decide that sort of thing. You should talk to our foreman.
That's a good point. We didn't really accept the quest, did we?
They
Right.
have quite the history of killing
firstly,
rats. They're just taller and
What is
bipedal.
the plan with the bucket and a rat?
I need a stick and a lid.
Oh, we have
Oh
different
my
rat
god.
plans. We'll go with his rat plan.
Okay, y'all do that.
Stick and a lid.
I'll
It's kind
A lid
go
for the
talk to this
bucket?
mayor.
Yes, but it needs to be slightly loose.
I mean, maybe you could cover it with a wheel, or maybe a wheel and tarp.
Oh. Honestly, Monty, I think their rat issue is more than just a bucket full.
No, but like I'm doing it anyways, whether it works or not.
Oh wait, you guys haven't seen Rager Rats, have you?
But
Huh?
Rager Rats.
no,
What are those?
Okay. Hmm. Are you folks not from like here at all?
no.
Mm-mm.
We're wandering.
No.
Okay, Rager Rats are very angry, menacing rats about the size of a small dog.
Oh, this makes this
Okay.
much, much easier.
Oh, where do they live?
Pretty much anywhere they please.
Well, do you know where this issue's living?
The colony we're trying to deal with is just outside the fields to the northeast. There's a cave they've formed out there.
So if we just go to the cave and wipe them all out, then mostly she'll go.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not telling you to do this. Like, I'm not in charge of all this. This isn't my business.
Oh, this will be way
Romulus,
easier.
Romulus, just go talk to the foreman. Keep in mind, I don't necessarily think we need money. This is more for, helping out the.
Charity.
It's not charity. I mean, we mean like we're still helping them out.
It's benevolence.
Oh.
Philanthropy.
What?
Close enough.
Huh? Okay.
Philanthro what? He's just like, what? What are these words?
Oh, don't worry, it's a wizard subclass.
Lycanthropy.
Like
That too.
Oh, that
cancer.
one's me.
Oh no.
I've never seen anyone be enthused about dealing with Rager Rats, but sure.
Well,
Honestly, I just like to
it's
hunt something.
better than what we were dealing with.
Let's see.
And
Well-
are you how? Hmm.
Oh, hello, little one. Sorry,
Hey.
you probably don't like
Hi.
hearing about those things.
No, I just have a question.
Hmm.
Have you all burned the what was it called again?
Sillage.
Yeah.
I mean, we're burning some of it. It's going to take probably 2 weeks to burn all of it that's been done this too, you know?
I could possibly help have it not be bad anymore.
He just
That's
looks
an excellent
confused.
idea. I could help with that.
Once rats have infested it and leave the droppings, it starts to breed a type of mold that, if consumed or like given to cattle, it'll cause them to rage. That's why we call them rager rats.
Hmm.
That's why we have to burn the silage. So the only way we could deal with that is if we get rid of what's been infected so it doesn't affect the rest of it. There's some kind of mold, we're not sure what it is, that forms from the poop. You see?
Alright,
Hmm.
in that case, Lulu and Krissa, do you mind being on burn duty?
Why am I being put on burn duty?
Did you fireball?
You have fireball. Also because
She just fires off a fireball in frustration.
while I would
Fireball,
love to
you
leave
next.
Krissa here alone, the one I do particularly know she at least likes is you or Nerida, but Nerida's coming with me, so...
Wait, you folks are talking about actually helping us with our silage.
At least these two, yes.
I guess.
I mean,
Yes.
that's not really a job we can pay for. I don't think the foreman will agree to that. If you're expecting some kind of reward for something like that,
I'll be
sadly,
honest, I don't think you
What's
can really
yeah?
reward us for
So,
anything that's worth our
question.
time or any
Yeah.
amount of impact. So kind of just do it
I mean,
anyway.
everyone likes coin, but sure.
I don't
I mean,
think you could even. I don't think you could
You know what?
add even a percentage of the coin I got.
Does your town have a carriage?
He
though?
looks
You-
very unconvinced because both
Can't
you guys have been in travel wear for a long time. Like you have not taken a rest. So probably a couple of you, due to just cultural norms,
Oh, yeah,
haven't bathed in
you look
months.
almost like straight hobo.
Yeah,
It's
you look like a beggar saying he owns the mansion. Like,
I find notably as well, he's probably the one who looks like on a scale of Monty to Lulu is like the how prestigious do they look? As the guy who looks like a hobo that's saying like, I got loads of money, and Lulu was halfway about to say like, oh, they just pay for all my stuff.
the one who has enchanted beauty to them is like, I'm
The
poor.
one
I'm
who
poor.
is wearing noble attire and like dressed in gold and veiled in like nights in the night skies like, oh yeah, I can't carry money.
God. Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
He says, right, sure, buddy.
Now listen here.
In
I
any
don't want any
case,
trouble.
without
Look in my
performing
bag.
okay, without performing a money spread for this random
Do you
gentleman,
just fucking do you flex on this man?
Yes, I flexed on him.
He's in the middle of flexing on him as Ramlis is doing what exactly?
okay, well, that's happened. As said, Chris and Chris and Lulu, burn duty. Narida, you should probably come with me to talk to the foreman. You're a lot better at words than I am.
Understood.
Did I forget to mention that there's a gold piece rental for the bucket?
Did you forget that we could just leave. Hey, we can pay you. Yeah, Monty, if you want, you
He's
can give
got
him
a
the gold
smile
piece
on
and we
his
can just
face when he
leave.
says that. It's a
Okay,
joke.
never mind. Okay, it's a joke. Never mind. Fuck it.
I
My bad.
bite. I'll bite. Ting.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that, but sure. He pockets it. He don't give a shit.
I like his moxie.
Lulu, please just burn the silage and not like the whole town, please. We're here to help these people, not massacre them.
Right.
What?
Before you folks go around the farm doing willy-nilly, please just go talk to the foreman first.
We're heading that way. I'm just telling Lulu not to burn down the place while we're gone talking to him.
Yeah,
Cool.
maybe don't help with the silage.
We're going to. Come on, Romulus. Let's go.
Something
No,
just
I
made.
want
Okay.
to.
As
Damn it.
as for the rest of you, see if you can find any tracks of these rangerettes. Maybe they have a den of some kind.
Well, we were told where the den was. You know,
Were we? I didn't
that
pay
way.
attention.
It's north. It's north of here.
Wonderful. Go stake that out. We'll meet you up back when we have talked.
Can I do that one?
You can do whatever you'd like. I don't care.
Yippee!
Just burns down the whole town.
Oh,
Lulu, your job is to keep Krista safe and out of trouble, please. That's the only thing I task you with.
All right, Chris. I guess you're with me.
Okay.
He sounds so depressed.
Cause now I have to do like. Well, I
I have
wasn't
to actually
told
be
what
an
to.
adult.
You're gonna have fun.
Hey,
Better.
Chris, you
Adult
want to
is
learn some
fun.
Fae techniques?
Oh, never mind. Chris is coming. with-
Okay.
Monty, can you stay here?
Krista
Actually,
walks
it's a
over.
worse idea.
Chris, you
Monty,
want to go play dice?
Yeah.
let's go gambling.
So many things.
It begins.
Okay, let's
You
go.
want to learn how to
Let's
cheat
go.
at dice?
She's already got way to
Hey.
dice.
That's the thing. I can already do that.
You want to learn how to counter cheat?
What are you folks teaching this kid?
What does that mean?
Tomfoolery,
Shenanigans.
How to
At least
survive.
Scouting Rule 101.
life.
mayhem, and or madness.
That might be a little bit too far.
Oh, just mayhem.
No.
Oh,
They came back from space.
Such a wild imagination.
Like he was kind of generally looking at you all, but then like immediately shoots his gaze downward. Sorry. What?
Yes.
Such a wild imagination.
hey!
Oh my god! It's literally the dad picking up his daughter. Like that's what that is.
What
It
a
wasn't
wild imagination.
space.
Man,
That's
kids
the
these days, they're so crazy.
Now, Chris, there's a big difference between space and the astral plane.
I'm assuming this is why you walk off.
Yeah.
You guys can keep talking about space if you want.
Just
Romulus,
Yes.
is there a reason you wanted me to come with you?
I. Look, I'll be straight up honest.
Mm-hmm.
I may be a king, but I am awful at small talk.
I can tell. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Doesn't
Understood.
exactly make good for conversating about most things.
To be fair, most royals aren't good at talking about most things.
looks at
Trust me,
Lulu.
I had to sit through manners lessons from Baron for like 2 days. Should it
understand,
ain't a word.
Oh, fun fact, Romulus, I'm not unfamiliar with royalty fanatics.
Maybe I can get help from you then.
Hmm?
I said maybe I can get help from you then. Some of this crap I still don't understand.
I understand it, but that doesn't mean I like it. Teaching someone else sounds like a fucking headache.
Learning it is a headache.
Fair.
The two of you are going to the foreman, right?
Yes.
We're just talking.
Is that leaving the rest of the group kind of off on their own for a minute? Or are
Sadly,
you guys
yes.
doing something? That's the
I
question I'm
believe
asking.
we are staking out the rat cave.
I don't know.
You guys are staking out the rat cave. Is that the case?
Yeah. That's what I
Okay.
had mentioned.
I'm not
but
hearing
I
any
don't-
arguments. That's good. Right, the three of you head towards the rat cave. Well, Romulus and Nerida head towards that. Okay. I just wanted to clarify that, so you guys can keep talking. I just wanted to make absolutely sure.
You're fine.
I feel like this is a really good time to put on this new shirt I got.
That
What's
scares
the
me.
shirt?
What are
Yeah,
you
that's a good
giggling
one. Look at camera.
about? I was left
That is officially him.
unsupervised. Oh no.
That's his 3-person party now. Temporary 3-person party. Well, yeah, we're left unsupervised.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where's Jade
Rez,
going?
remind me after session
going
to get
too?
you into the server.
Jade's with you all, I would assume. Jade?
I don't know if I want to go with them.
Okay. Do
Rats.
you want to go with Nerida and Romulus then? Or do you
Rats.
want to solo?
Uh,
Rats.
I'll wander around the village.
Okay.
Oh, you're just full split in two. Got it.
Yeah, I don't
It's-
want to. I don't want to be witness to whatever kind of fuckery I'm not going to be able to convince them to not do. And politics aren't really my thing, so I kind of just am gonna walk around town,
You know what?
look at people.
Hey, would it be fair or okay if I just tag along with her? Because I would do the same thing. I don't want to be a part
I was
of.
about to ask, what does Slang want to do?
I was wondering if we still have the ship. I'll probably still be on it, but seeming that we're way
The
past
ship
that.
crash landed, homie.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
yeah.
yeah.
I think it's really
What-
funny because if Soleil has been here, it's just been like really
I
awkward
probably
eye contact
no,
for him and
no.
Romulus.
It would be fine.
Yeah, with the Romulus.
Ron could literally just write it as I was unconscious.
Right. It's going to be Slang and Jade,
Mhm.
Nerida and Romulus, and then the other three together. Got it.
And then the chaos trio.
So yeah, we'll put between these three.
The worst aunt and uncle duo.
Yep.
Oh,
the
no.
worst identical duo.
They never saw it coming.
Now, I'm okay with splitting the party, but remember, if you make me go through this hell for too long, I will start sticking daggers in your all's backs. I do not care. I'm not keeping you all split up forever, so it better be a good idea to join back up with the party at some point.
Me and
Yeah,
Romulus
that's
are just
Eventually,
going
I
to
just want a snack.
That's the
I don't know
point.
what you mean.
Okay, I'm just clarifying this before it becomes a problem.
Slang and Jade are gonna go get lunch. All
I'm
right.
never going to tell you you have to. I'm just going to make you wish you had.
Haven't we already been sticking with the party for so fucking long though?
Yes.
No, and I'm okay with that. I'm just clarifying that that's like you're fairly warned.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you can be away from the party as long as you want to. Just remember.
I'm taking the challenge.
Anyways.
So, oh, do you? I mean, I can start now.
That's
Oh,
completely
God.
fine. Bring whatever you got, buddy.
Can we
Isolate.
Anyways, moving back on.
Is a joke,
Moving right along.
moving right along in search?
right? I don't know why everybody has to have a big dick. Like, come on, chill out.
That's
Sorry.
my
So, as you all make your way into the cave, or fucking to the cave, you start to see that the landscape kind of changes a bit, and you can see that it starts to come into an area where there are several segmented hills. Not your usual hill, as in it's like these gashes almost in the landscape as you see it form into shale. When you come across this, then you notice the shale has been chipped away to form these caves. Let me go ahead and move you guys over here Don't worry, it's not a battle map. It's just something I found to kind of like be an image.
Oh
Illustrate.
no, about
Right.
We're gonna die. No.
Um. So you all make your way out towards this cave, and as soon as you get out there, you start to see what looks like a strange moss kind of growing around the outside of it. This moss is kind of this purplish red, almost like a fuchsia, and you can see that it glistens a bit in the light. It's very wet and moist looking.
Ew.
Ew.
If I had to describe something as close as possible, it's a moss, but it looks like the goo from Ghostbusters. From what is it, the first or second one where they go in the
Second one.
sewers?
Like pond scum?
It's very scum looking, yes, but it's coating the ground.
Ew.
Gross.
Ew, brother, ew.
The three that are here, do you want to do anything?
Uh,
Touch
we're
them.
just scoping out the place, right?
What
Seeing what's
The
going on.
moss had an effect or something, right? Or at least it was
On the-
theorized.
You do remember the guy saying that if the animals consume the stuff, it causes them to rage.
Right.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna just try and collect some of this.
Okay. How do you want to collect it? Like, I always assume that you guys have basic camping kits, right?
So
You have
I
like
take
a tin
some.
cup or
I take
like,
some. I put it in a empty health potion vial that I still
oh
have.
yeah, absolutely. Yep, you load a vial up of the stuff, and I'm guessing you wear gloves and like.
I'll prestidigitate any contaminants away.
Oh, so you start sweeping basically.
Just like when he grabs like the outside of the bottle, his hands, all that.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. You clean him up afterwards, which makes him look a tiny less hobo than usual.
Hey, he's less of a homeless man.
He kind of is homeless. Let's be honest.
I mean, you're kind of all hopeless.
Yeah.
Especially-
Home is where the heart is.
Exactly.
Not- I was evicted against my will.
They just made you find a new home. That's all.
Home is where the heart is.
Unless it's removed.
Would you guys like to give me? One of you can give me a perception check at advantage, or all of you can roll once.
Lulu, I think you're on that one.
I already have advantage with all perception checks. Though notably, I'm not good at perception.
I
don't have
I
advantage
will
on
at
all
I will
perception
at, I
checks.
will at
I'm just
least
amazing at
get a
perception.
15.
Yeah, I have a +1.
So would we rather have advantage? Actually, I could probably do it with advantage and
Could
plus.
probably just each roll once,
We could.
because he already gets advantage, and
Yeah.
you already get a 15 no matter what.
Yeah.
So
I think that might be the play. Is we each do it a perception.
Bet.
Okay.
However, dungeon
And the cleric has really high
What's up?
wisdom.
Never mind.
Oh, you were just doing a bit.
No, I had another idea, but I'm scrapping that for the time being.
No, let's hear it at least.
Oh no, just because there's a higher modifier, I was gonna say investigation, perhaps.
That's if you go to like actually inspect the cave. This is to
Yeah,
notice
no.
something that is happening.
That's why I said I scrapped the idea.
Right.
For now.
Yeet. Hold on, advantage.
Oh shit.
Yeet.
15 and 16. Clay.
Okay.
I think
24.
Yep. That's what I thought.
I see everything.
Right. The two of you are busy like working out this, getting this file filled. As Chris, out of the corner of your eye, you see kind of climbing up the cliffs, a dog-like shape. However, you notice it has a long, wiry tail. It's climbing up the cliffs away from you, like you just see it climbing up. You then see two smaller shapes kind of climbing with it, and then they kind of hop on its back as it just starts moving towards uh, what looks like a small shack off to the left-hand side. You can see that it's a small hovel offset from the rest, and you can see there's a bit of smoke billowing out of the chimney of it.
Hmm.
Well, anything interesting? I got nothing.
There's looks like a hut. I see
Hut?
the rat dogs.
Rat dogs. All right, now your imagination is getting out of control.
And
No,
as soon
look.
as she points it out, you see them, and you see them kind of crest one of the ridges and then start kind of beelining straight towards that building.
Oh shit.
A shack you only notice when it's pointed out to you. Feywild shenanigans. Lulu having just ignored it the first while of being here.
Well, it's also not been on your path yet,
Yeah.
but yeah. What do you do?
So, wait, do we still see the rats?
Yeah,
What's the distance on those rats, Jacob?
Oh no.
100 feet.
100 feet?
I think I know what's about to happen.
Actually, thinking realistically, for them to have not really noticed you all, you're observing the exterior of the cave.
Meanwhile, he's procrastinating so we can look at how the reach on Fireball.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
I fully
100 feet.
I was fully thinking magic missile put him in. He doesn't
No,
know.
no. Fireball is a higher range, actually.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wild.
If I didn't do something wrong on this, it's Fireball is 150 range.
Yeah, and then you get
Oh.
like the 20%, or like the 20-foot extra because of the radius.
Yeah.
I always thought Fireball had a 60-foot range.
I thought so too, but it doesn't.
Weird.
Anyways, I'm just going to look to Monty. He's like, we're killing the rats, right?
I thought we were staking them out, but I'm not
Yeet!
against it.
Well, we don't have anyone who has counterspell
Yeet!
here.
Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. Marcus is talking to me.
Got it.
Fuck it.
Lulu says yeet and pulls the sun down on top of the rats.
It's funny, I could do that too.
The
Hi.
sun bomb. Hiroshima could never.
Alright, where were we? Sorry about that.
I
Uh,
cast
Right.
Fireball.
I'll go ahead and say 100 feet is fine. Like, I will say that I'm probably going to go ahead and roll them a perception for noticing you all. Or, well, no. Nah. Just go ahead.
After the brief exchange between the quote unquote brief exchange,
Mhm.
Lulu casts Fireball.
Right. This fireball erupts around the three of them. As it does, you just watch them all three become incinerated.
Any other rats coming out?
No.
Bet.
Question: how close were they to that house?
Just
Hovel?
like 200, 300 feet from the house.
Okay, we're good then. If they were right outside, I was gonna be like, this was very much a I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball situation.
Right. Yeah, but that fireball definitely erupts, and you see like somebody pop their head out of um the building, and they look up towards you all and like at the dead rats, and they just go back inside and shut the door.
Yeah, good idea.
I think you can hear the proverbial sound of a lock.
I think
That's not gonna stop me.
they're hiding rats in there.
You
I
want to go
don't
talk to him?
think so.
You want to go talk to him?
I think we can go talk to them.
Talk
Let's
to
go
him.
talk to him.
Is this talk or talk?
Oh,
We're moving to someone else. We're moving to someone else. We're coming back to this. Right.
So you
So,
think they'll be all right?
yeah,
Narada already
Absolutely not.
senses immense danger.
Absolutely not. But it's fine because Monty knows if anything happens to Chris, I'll kill him. So hopefully it's alright.
Didn't you say he
uh,
thought he died like thrice?
Yeah, see, I don't care if he dies. I can just bring him back. I don't want something to happen to Chriso.
I'm just saying, it seems a bit odd to threaten death to someone who has been around the block or two.
Oh, I'll use his money to bring him back.
how dare her?
How dare
You should,
she?
you should
I don't
Popping
know.
out of nowhere.
you should, you
Oh no,
should
no, I
threaten
got
him
it.
with like something real,
Oh,
like taking his money or I don't know.
Well, if he's dead, then he can't stop me from taking. Usually, that's like Monty's one rule is don't fuck with his money. But if he's dead and I'm bringing him back, he can't really complain about it.
Fair
So
enough.
I usually just threaten him with death because I'll just use his money to bring him, which is fair.
Fair is foul and foul is fair.
Yeah. Plus, it's just a bunch of rats. I think they can take care of it. I've
You
watched
would be
Lulu.
surprised.
I've watched Lulu drop ships, and I've seen Monty kill people with fucking insanely quick. And Krista can stand her own, believe it or not.
One of the
She's
first
learning.
times I ever went out to the coast catchers, we were fighting wolves, and one of us died.
That sounds rough.
Well, at the time, I'll be honest, it was like a bounty hunter, so it really didn't mean much to me.
Fair. I mean, most people's lives don't mean much until you get to know. Let's be honest.
Yeah, fair enough.
you all arrive in front of this building that they had basically farmers have been pointing you towards. And as you walk up, you see a man kind of step out and talking to another one on his porch. And he says, "Just make sure you get everything you can from town, and see who you can find to handle our issues." And the young man nods and kind of runs down past you all, waving as he runs off towards town. He then looks down and says, "And who might you lot be?"
My name is
Unimportant. Actually, don't mind, you just go.
my name is Neardo Rawlsman, and he is my friend. We're traveling together. We heard that you. Who are you?
My name's David. I'm the foreman here.
Just the person we were looking for. We heard that you're having rat issues and problems with the silage.
Somebody's already been telling people. Oh, of course,
Also, we've
we
just
just
been
had
asking
this problem
questions.
come up today, but... Sorry, what were you saying?
I said more so that we've just been asking questions.
I see. Well, if you're interested in the job, I can pay pretty well for it. You're adventurous?
Yes, but you know, money's
Do
not
you
the.
also... Oh, go ahead.
Go
I
ahead.
heard
No,
that money's not an issue, and I'm fully piqued interest.
I would like to hear what you were going to say.
I was going to ask if you do mercenary work too,
We do.
and you're interested in killing these rats.
Yes.
We can talk business if you like. Come on in. He
Understood.
opens the door.
Let's go.
He invites you in, and he gestures to a couple chairs for you all to sit down if you like, and he sits in his own. He says, "Right. So, you folks are from around here, not from around here."
Yes. True. We are not from around here, but we just happened to drop in, so we thought we would. help.
He says, right, if you're interested in helping, I can make you an offer, or you can tell me what you're looking to make off of this.
Romulus, you said we would need a cart. Do you think we can get one from this town?
Most likely.
Understood.
Most
We'll take care of
definitely.
the rats. We'll take care of the rats and the foliage for a single cart
And horse.
and a horse.
Maybe two.
I can't
Maybe two.
provide you with a horse, I'm sorry.
Horse.
We only have
It's fine.
3 and
We have Monty's nightmare.
Monty's what?
It'll be.
he looks very confused at the statement too. He says, right, either way, you can do that, or you can, we could give you 30 silver.
I think a
We
cart
would
would
prefer the cart.
suffice.
Plus, I can at least tell you this: the guild in Oxfell will probably pay you a good, decent amount per head if you take them back to them.
You may keep the heads. We have to get going, and we can't really carry most of them. But just the cart. We just need something to get going with.
Like I said, the money's not the issue.
Are
If
you
you
in
want, we
need
can.
of a cart like pulled by a donkey, or are you in need of a wagon?
Oh,
Wagon.
wagon.
Right, I can do a wagon.
Yes. We will leave you the heads if you would like. We can collect those and bring them back for the town. Should help with anything you've lost because of the rat issue, actually. We're just here to help people. Like I said, just a wagon, and then we bring you the spoils.
Welcome back, T.
Thank you.
Everything okay? What happened?
No, my shit's being fucky.
Gotcha. Basically, all you missed was them being a menace and them getting a cart as the deal for the.
Dealing with rats.
Oh shit. Congratulations.
Anything else, Romulus? No, I shouldn't.
That's just pretty much it. Just something to transport us with.
Understood.
If that's really all you guys want, then better off for it, I guess. We can give
Oh.
you a wagon. How many people do you need to be able to carry?
10.
10.
10? He looks a bit
6, 7.
taken off by that.
There's me, you, Krista, Monty. Lulu doesn't really count as a person, let's be honest. And Jade. Am I missing?
That's
like the
pretty
extra
harsh to
space.
say about
Oh,
one of
and
your own friends.
So there's like 7 of us.
I like the extra space. A big. Not to
Fair
mention
enough.
it's 4 if we gather anything else and or anyone else.
Right, most of our wagons are designed for hauling, well, crops. So, they'll basically be. What I can give you is one that's got a rider's seat, can hold 2 people, and then the rest is kind of bare bones. It's just a big open space. I'm guessing you could probably fit about 10 people. Uncomfortably though, but enough to fit. And you could always add some wood in there to, make some benches or something.
Yeah, I'll be walking.
We
most
do
of the
have a
time.
carpenter here if you want to stop by his place and see if he'd be willing to do it for you.
That would be preferable.
Understood. One last thing.
Seek out Thomas on the southern side of the farm.
We would like a list.
I wasn't quite done with that sentence.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were.
Seek Thomas out on the southern side of the farm. He's the guy that does the carpentry, and ironically, that's our stables too. So you'll find your wagon there. You do the job, you get the wagon. If you would, just at least bring me the brood mother's head, if you would.
Understood.
Rude mother?
He nods. All these colonies have brood mothers, ones that give birth to the most of the rest. That's why we hire mercenaries to take care of it, because killing the rats isn't really all that much of a problem. Killing the mother, quite a different story.
We might want to get going.
Romulus,
Yes.
before we leave, do you want to grab a list of the names?
Oh,
Or at least ask where to find them?
yes. Bit of an odd question.
Yeah.
I was told you all have a monument of those who were taken by Ozon Keith.
Oh, you've got interest in that, do you? That's over in Hawksfell.
Got it.
Thank you.
I'm sure to write that down.
Bidoo-bidoo.
Alright, let's go make sure they're not like blowing a small house up or anything.
I will
Yeah, let's
say,
go.
when you bring that up, he does start to converse, and you can tell the hatred in his voice for those in Ozon Keith, and it's like that very awkward situation for like when somebody starts talking politics and they really hate one side. It's
Yeah.
that kind of feeling, but you can tell from what he says it's very just as well that he feels this way.
It's a lot of like Romulus looking more and more like.
I'll sort of
Like a
hand.
guilty dog.
I hate him, but I'll sort of hand on Romulus's shoulder.
Tail between my legs.
We've lost a lot of people from Ozon Keith. We're just trying to put some things back.
So it's hit other places than here then. I figured as much. Probably spread all throughout the continent.
Actually, last time I heard, Ozon Keith was making peace treaties with the northeast side.
Peace treaties with what they consider basically their slaves?
I hear things are changing. I hope for the better.
Huh.
Only time will tell.
Whoever runs that shit show deserves his head on a pike.
Nope.
Understood. You know.
Well, I can say that you probably will get your wish. I heard rather recently from a merchant. The king of Ozon Keith was killed.
You're shitting me.
I have never lied.
He just starts chuckling.
People's revolt.
It's like that chuckle to himself kind of deal.
Yeah.
Maybe a few murmurs of like, that'll be the day.
People's revolt, apparently. Different servants and other things rose up. Spearheaded by, I guess, Aaron's son of the previous king.
You say that, but somebody really needs to tell it to that stickler fuck, Doggy.
Yeah, can't stand the film.
Romulus currently standing there as a wolf.
Can't stand the man, to be honest.
He
You
gives
wait,
us
you
a
know
bad
who Doggy
reputation.
is?
Hmm?
I thought you said you folks weren't from around here.
We're not.
No.
So, how would you know Doggy?
Who?
We've been traveling through the country for a little bit. Just
Wait,
because we're not from here doesn't mean we haven't heard stuff.
Thought you were talking about a. Okay, who is Doggy?
Right, I think a bit of miscommunication here, but Doggy is the guy from Ozon Keith that keeps us all in check.
So there's just a guy from Ozon Keith.
And
here.
his three phalanx, sure.
Interesting. Would you happen to know where this man is located?
He says you got a map?
Do we have a map?
DM, honestly, with me being a traveler, wouldn't I keep one of the places?
I thought you've said
Yeah.
before that you have
Cool.
a map. Or
Cool,
I
yeah,
think
I'll
I
pull out
made
a
you
map.
guys buy a map, if I remember right. But that was of the eastern continent, I think. I'm not sure. But I'll say
Yeah.
you have a world map, sure.
If not, I can buy one.
He says,
Do you have one?
right, It's a place called Umbral Post. He's got 4 battalions that he keeps under his control, and he's to the far south of here. Sorry, far east of here.
Interesting.
It lays just before the, well, dead regions. You'll be heading that way if you head towards Hawksfell, and then it's just past that. But
Gotcha.
once a month he makes his rounds. His last rounds was about a week ago, so he's not coming here anytime soon.
Understood.
I'm going to add a marker onto the map for that as well.
Cool.
Like a point of interest marker. Which I've already got a marker for Umbral Post on there, but I'm going to put like an indicator that you all might have interest in going there. That kind of thing. Let me go ahead and move you guys to the map, actually, so you can see where it's at. You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right here.
The tower. The fort-like tower. That's Umbral Post.
I will also mention, Romulus has had his tail between his legs pretty much this whole time. Like, as soon as this whole thing has been discussed and started to be talked about, you can see he's coming a lot more out of like the shell, and there's this like a face Nerida hasn't seen much, but his one eye is like scrunched a little bit, and the back end of his mouth is still bearing fangs as he goes, "We shall have to pay him a visit."
We shall.
I'm going to use this as a group marker until you guys find an image that you want.
Cool.
What I can do is... Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Continue.
Yeah, but, we have to deal with it. I
We can
guess
always
add it to
hit
the
it.
list of things to do.
Well, he mentioned that it was in between, yes? We're going to...
No, it's after. So it's past the. See, I'm like pointing at the map. So we're here. In good
the
old
Locust Farm.
Locust Farm, and then we're going to Hawksfell
Hawksville is just
No,
south of you all.
next, and then Umbral Post is further down. Down
Well,
here.
I'll talk with the rest of the party about it, but I will head there alone if I truly have to. But I would rather we go
Romulus.
as a group.
You don't have to fight everything alone,
Sorry, say that one more time.
Romulus, my friend. You don't have to fight everything alone.
It's not that I have to fight him alone, say. It's just I have to fight him, no matter what. I understand if
help-
you all don't want to get into my business.
It's fine. You're helping us. We'll help you. You know, that old saying, "Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours." Well, let's go.
Yes. Now let's go find the rest of the idiots.
Yes,
Hopefully they haven't burnt down a shack or something.
I hope not. I hope. It is high possibility that.
Moving on to group 3.
Huzzah.
So, Sage and Jeremiah, you both good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. As the two of you make your way forward, you guys are actually saying you wanted to go to town, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so just understand you all are on a farmland right now. To go to town would mean you're heading ahead to Hawksville.
That's fine.
How far
I just
away
wanted
is
to
that?
clarify. About 5 miles.
Fuck it, we
Oh.
will.
I don't want to stray too far from the party, but I thought we were like in a village.
It's more of like farmers, like a conglomerate of farmers than a village. But you want to
Ah.
explore this place, is what you're saying? You want to explore Locust Farm?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I thought when you said town, you meant Hawksville. That is
Uh,
very different.
I ain't walking that far.
Well, there you go. Right. As you begin to walk off from the like you walk off from the group, and as you are, Sling catches up to you.
I'll just say out loud. Hey Jade.
Hello.
Um, mind if I tag along with you for a bit?
May as well. You already here.
Okay. So what are you up to?
I'm walking
Well, I mean,
this
like,
direction.
what are you planning to do?
I'm hungry. I want a snack.
Oh, I've got a few rations here if you want.
No. I'm looking for a local delicacy.
Hmm.
Jade
Actually,
is a snack connoisseur and is incredibly food motivated.
I could
Same.
cook you a certain dish depending on if these people have the right ingredients. I can make um a very good soup.
If you're gonna cook for me, I'm down.
Bet. Okay, let's ask the nearest farmers. Actually, what about that house over there?
We're gonna walk
Uh,
up to that lady's front door.
right. You all walk up to this one building, and calling it a house is kind. Um, you knock on the door, and out pops a head, and said lady, but this older gentleman with a bit of balding says, "Right, can I help you?"
um, yes. This is gonna be a little strange. But may I please use your kitchen for a second? I want to cook a dish for my friend, and I'll even have an extra plate for you. I'll make enough for everybody.
I hate to tell you this, but this isn't a house, really.
Meanwhile, Jade is already walking to the front door.
Excuse me. What?
Jade. Wait, that's unpolite of you.
You walk in and you see what looks like several tools. You all are on the south side of the farm, and this is Thomas, as he just says, right, lady, uh, miss, I'm not sure what it is you're after, but this is a stable house.
Oh.
Oh,
Um, who would happen? Where do y'all usually cook y'all's food around here, or who's the cook?
At a campfire, if we are making food here, mostly we just eat at our homes in Hawksville. This is
Hmm.
farmland, folks.
Okay. Plan B it is. I can, actually, wrong. Is there a forest around here nearby, or at least?
There is no forests
So we're just
anywhere
in the
nearby.
plains, in the open
This
area?
is like savannah.
Fuck.
There's sparse trees.
Sparse trees, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. If I was to try to look, is there any potential like small game or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
there's the
Okay.
rats.
Okay. Okay. I am particularly going to be hunting. Let's see. I'm just gonna go basic. I'm just gonna
You're
hunt
not
like.
sure what wildlife are around. Like
Oh,
you would know
Oh, I
what
wouldn't
wild.
know. Okay, I'll ask him. Hey, Mister, what kind of wildlife
Yeah.
is around these parts?
Oh, well, there's the rats.
8.
Ew.
Right. Not rats then. Uh, I
Something we
mean,
can actually eat, like humans.
a good portion of
Wait,
everything we.
what?
Not,
He's
not,
gonna
not. I'm
side
sorry.
eye Slang like,
I'm gonna correct myself.
Oh, no.
I know you're a
no.
cannibal. What kind of
Firstly,
campaign? What kind of campaign are you running here, Jacob?
like me for his antics. How dare you?
Like this is my
Um,
intro. This is the first time I've ever been here.
no, this is just how Jeremiah is
Yeah,
in
this is how
general.
I am. Sometimes I mess up.
Right. He says,
Jesus.
right, if you're looking to hunt around here, most of it's open plains, so most things are either like, hmm, you can see lions, you can see elephants, zebra, giraffe.
Tigers, bears, oh
Oh,
my.
I see. You want to eat a cougar?
What's a cougar?
It's like
Me,
the
bitch.
yeah, they're
What?
like
Excuse
female
me?
versions of a lion.
Arguably still just a human.
I think your friend meant something a bit different, and I'm a bit confused.
Look, I'll just go hunt a lion. I can do that. That's pretty simple for me.
Hunting a lion is simple for you.
Alright, trust me, I've been
How
attacked
do
by
you look
something
right now,
worse.
Mr.
Huh?
How do you look right now, Mr. Changeling?
I am just Selene. Nobody else. I have not changed into nobody else for a
So
good
you're
while.
just doing the sea elf.
The CEO.
Okay. I needed to know. He says, right, well, miss, have fun, I guess?
Okay.
If you want, you can find a pride, probably.
Alright. Jade, would you like to help me hunt, or are you just gonna stick around here and I'll go do that real quick for you? It won't take me long.
I'm not fucking around with lions.
Okay, then just hang around and I'll be quick as.
I'm gonna start chatting up the old man.
Okay, I'm gonna start running
Right
off.
when you said you weren't fucking with lions and he runs off, he
Yep.
says, at least one of you has a brain, it seems. Right. Your name, miss?
I'm Jade.
Oh, wrong. I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Name's Thomas.
Fuck. I'm sorry. Real quick, I'm just gonna hand her that sword I had and just give it to her to hold on to it for me.
She just tosses you a sword.
I guess
As
to
she
catch
looks
it.
up. You catch it. You're a fighter.
Ken?
You're fine.
I fucking hope it's not cursed.
Can what?
I was wondering if Jade could catch it,
Yeah. Why wouldn't they be able to?
because they're not a strength-based fighter.
It's not a strength-based sword. What?
Oh, I thought it was.
The one he's throwing isn't the one you think it is, I don't think.
All good. I just knew
You're
he
talking
had
about
a
Big
sword.
Kahuna?
I knew he had a sword that, like, Monty couldn't even carry.
Oh, you mean the hammer, the flaming hammer? I still have that on my back. It's just I didn't give that to her. I gave her the new sword.
You have a flaming
He
hammer.
has
I
a new
don't.
sword.
Yeah, I have a new sword that I don't know what does yet.
Oh, Jade, you're gonna love this. Don't you worry.
Oh, great.
That's why I tossed
It's a
it to her.
perfectly terrible longsword. Right. You leave, and you start talking to the guy. He asks your name.
I tell him my name.
He says, well, did you need anything else, or...
She's gonna find a seat and just kind of sit down and hang out.
Right, you're staying. Okay. Oh, I'm not even sure how to handle this, but sure. What is your goal here?
I don't know what you mean.
This is a stable house, and I run the stable house, and I've never seen you before. Are you like a hired hand or something, or...
I'm retired, but yeah.
Retired, but yes, you're... So I'm supposed to be putting you to work.
I mean, I'd prefer if you didn't, but if you need something, I suppose.
I'm fairly confused. Did the foreman hire you to come work here?
Typically, people hire me to get rid of other people. Do you need somebody to be gotten rid of?
He thinks and looks very confused. You know what? Yes, I have one in particular.
Ah, she's gonna stand up.
Right this way. He
Looks
like
into the
gestures
The
mirror.
for
old
you.
man.
You
Step
get out of my
outside with
house.
him. Hold on. Boney, shush. He gestures for you to walk through the door with him.
Okay.
You walk through the door and he shuts it behind you.
That was the joke. I called it.
It was, but why did you have to say it? You knew it. Chill out.
Leave me
Spoil
alone.
my moment.
Leave me alone.
Anyways, he kicks you out.
Is there a window?
Yeah.
Oh God, not a stalker.
We're all in the window.
You what?
gonna crawl in the window. I'm a cat. You can't tell me
I
what to
thought you
do.
were just gonna like.
You walk over to the solid window that is just wood. It doesn't have any glass in it. And you just like climb through one of the holes in it, I guess. It's like a cross window and you could probably just crawl through it. So, yeah.
Gotta be
Yeah,
an
I'm committing now.
acrobatics
That's
check, 'cause
stupid.
that window cannot be that big for her.
I'm a tabaxi. I practically don't have bones.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, you
This
can
is
crawl
crazy.
through it.
Fair
I'm
enough.
just
I
asking.
would've okay.
Right. You crawl through the window and he looks at you like, "Oh, you a criminal? Are you trying to rob me? Because I don't really have much."
I don't think there's anything you have that I want. I
Then
need to
why-
be here
what
now
are you
because you
doing?
don't want me here. It's some principle. I can't explain it. It's just my nature.
I don't know what to say to that, but okay, sure. Well, you're welcome to stay then if you like. I just don't really feel like dealing with this, so I'm going to go back to my job. Yeah?
Don't let me stop you.
Oh, I don't think I had a choice.
You don't, but the illusion is nice, isn't it?
He goes back and starts working on something on a bench. You see him shaping a horseshoe.
We're just gonna watch this guy work, I guess. We're chilling.
Do you have anything on your attunement slots?
He gave me something. I don't know what an attunement slot is. Like where I can look for that.
Rez, explain.
Oh
What am
no.
I explaining?
Attunement
Attunement.
slots.
I don't even have spell slots, bro.
All right, so no one's an artificer, so we don't need to worry about it. Everyone has 3. Basically, if an item requires attunement, you have to take an hour to attune to it. Basically, make a connection with the
Except
item.
for special circumstances.
Items that don't require attunement or otherwise saved, but if it says it requires attunement, it takes up one of those attunement slots. Basically, just limiting powerful magic items to 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I have one magic item, Ring of Spell Turning, and that is it.
And that is attunement. So you have
Oh,
one of
I
your
also got a
slots.
sword. Never
I believe your
mind.
sword was like a +2 or +3, which those do not require attunement.
No, Jacob
Correct.
gave me something funny. I didn't know what it was. What did you give me?
At
9 life
first,
stealer. It's
Yeah.
a 9 life stealer, so I technically need to attune to
I
that
forgot
sword.
about that. Jacob, I hate you.
Right.
So technically, I guess I have 2 slots open and I have a ring. I have not yet attuned to the sword.
Yeah, the attunement, it does require attunement for that sword.
it does.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Start your attunement for that.
Yeah, I guess I'll attune to my weapon. Do you mind throwing that thing in my whatever? I don't know how to. Oh fuck.
9 life stealer? Yeah, I can help you out with that.
Oh,
Thanks. I mean, I don't know how to set up like the attack spell
Okay.
casting type situation, but I can put it in my inventory.
I will do that. The other thing is that when you finish attuning after about an hour, you feel that another one of your attunement slots is taken up as well, as all 3 of them are taken up.
Ah shit.
As soon as that happens, you hear, "Well, that bitch just ditched me," and we're going to jump over to group 1 again.
What?
Oh, balls! Oh, balls!
H, you've been keeping that one secret for a while.
What happened? I don't know
He
what
ditched me
happened.
with the talking sword.
Don't even worry
Me
about
and
it.
Colby know about
Don't
it.
even worry about it.
Yeah.
Ignore
It's
anything that
okay.
man says.
Okay.
I didn't particularly dish him. I hope he did think that, but just didn't want
Oh,
to
my
lose
lord.
him.
Sure. Either way, you're going to be gone for a few hours hunting. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
group 1. Who's knocking on the door? Well, Krista knocks at the door.
Okay, I guess I'm knocking at the door.
Is
This
Colby
tiny
here?
tiefling child just sort of
I
appears
just
at this person's front door after they
I
see
just now
fire.
realized. I just now realized I was muted. I was like, I will.
Oh, okay. So Monty and Chris both knock on the door. This is what
I'm-
I'll do. Go with.
I'm behind Monty. They can't
Yep.
see me.
Oh, you're hiding? Give me stealth.
Casually.
Stealth. I'm great at stealth. 18. Surprisingly good.
You're just beating passives, anyways. So, Monty, you knock on the door, and you see a person peer through the window and says, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You're the group that was just behind that explosion. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're okay. We're helping deal with the rats.
Did those rats explode?
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
Because rats don't usually do that?
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh. Well, no, yeah. Where'd she go? I'm looking for Lulu.
Where'd she go?
he starts doing like turns and like Lulu's still behind his back as he like looks around.
I've known where Lulu was this entire time.
Since you're making a perception for Lulu, go ahead and give me a perception check, I guess.
But it's funny if I don't say anything.
You turn around once more, see that like Krissa is like giggling at you, and then you kind of pick up on the joke as like you turn around, but then turn the other way really quickly and catch Lulu, just for a moment.
Yeah. Explosion. This little lady here did it.
Oh, you ruined my hiding. I fly up to the window where she's looking through.
Oh my god, a fairy!
Hi, are you hiding rats inside?
Huh?
Are you harboring rats?
Why would I do that? Those things are a menace.
Oh, do you know where rats are?
Looks at the 3 dead corpses in the middle of the road.
Other rats.
Looks at the cave that you've already been over to.
I'm looking to detonate more rats.
Okay.
Wait, you did that?
That's what I
Hey.
literally just said.
That one might be going in quotes.
I'm looking to detonate more rats. That's very good. She says, "Oh, I mean, you're getting rid of the rats, right?"
Mm-hmm.
I look back to the the burning pile of rat behind me. Look back. Yes.
I mean, if you're doing that, then in the cave, probably?
Okay, but some were leaving the cave. So
I
what
mean,
if they
those
come
were
back?
there, I guess. Which, thanks, I guess? Because those things like to break into homes and, like, steal food and stuff.
Oh, good. So I shouldn't hesitate.
I don't
Like
want
you
to
were
know
going
what
to
you mean by
anyway.
that.
Only for the best.
Oh, I'm Suzanne, by the way. Who are you?
Ah, Queen Lulu Lolly Whisper the 8th and the 3rd.
She's a fairy queen.
I'm Krista.
Another flex from Monty.
Monty just casually flexes on people.
Oh no.
I am Monty. Legend.
Mhm.
Queen of what?
Fairies? Duh.
Treasure.
Like all fairies?
Some fairies.
Oh, is that it?
That I'm queen of? Or that, like, is
I
there
don't
more?
think
That
Press.
sound insulting. I just realized, but like, okay,
Well,
cool.
listen, there's a lot of bureaucracy in the Feywild.
Okay,
Why do you think we ask people for their names?
so
We need
queen
to
of
write them down for the records.
fairies, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't know what that means, though.
Oh, don't worry. I'm on vacation right now.
I suddenly find myself really needing to go to the bathroom. Do you mind?
Sure. I want insight.
Uh, Sure. Go ahead and roll me that insight.
I just want to see if she's gonna use an excuse to get away.
She is terrified of you all.
Hmm.
We just have a random
She
man.
is
We
terrified
just
of
have
you
a
all.
random man with a fairy, and we just have a random man who has 2 tiny people.
A
Also,
random homeless man just walks up to the door.
A random
A
homeless
homeless
man with
man, a child, and a
and
queen.
queen.
Yeah.
God damn it. Put that in quotes too for all I give a shit of this shit.
A random man, a homeless man, a child, and a fairy queen walk into a bar.
Present
I was
play
gonna say-
simultaneously 2024. 2025.
That's the end of
Jesus.
the sentence.
But either way, she's terrified. Any other questions?
Oh, before you go,
Yes?
well, wait, Monty, do you still have the bucket?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, do you have a torch I could borrow?
You can take the sconce on the outside wall.
Oh, thank you. I start to pull up on the scotch.
It's like this forceful, like, lift. Yeah.
It drops
Get a-
back in. I go, snap my fingers, and it starts to float out of there.
Yeah,
Invisible mage hand because telekinesis. Anyways, if you see any rats, I don't know, scream or something. Oh, and don't stand within 20 feet of a rat.
With us nearby.
If I am within 150 feet of a rat, don't stand within 20 feet of a rat.
Can I please go to the bathroom?
Yes, you are free to run
yeah.
away.
She does as such.
I like that
I
conversation.
think that went well.
Great job, everyone. High fives all around.
Group
Yeah.
2. Group 2. I can't. I gotta go to group 2.
This is the perfect little group to solve an issue.
Back to the rat cave, everyone.
I gotta go to group 2. No, we're not going to the rat cave yet.
No, that's
I
just
need to
where
do
we'll
that.
meet them. That's just where we'll meet them.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
We do pan over to like the cave where me and Ramus is like, where the fuck are they? No.
Oh,
So,
fuck,
like,
right, it is that.
so,
Fuck. So I have to deal with them still.
Yep.
You could have them on the walk to the rat cave.
Yeah, you could. We're walking that way.
Yeah, please.
Give them a break from the 3 idiots.
The 3 fucking idiots.
Three Stooges.
I don't know what to do with group 1 or group 3 anymore. Holy shit.
What the fuck did I do?
Listen.
You fucking went to hunt lions.
What's wrong with that? That's like the most normal thing.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's really not.
You went to hunt lions and stage said, I'm breaking and entering.
Oh my
Beanie,
god.
baby! Beanie!
Oh.
They're just like, you know what Jade's doing today? Pissing off this one guy named Thomas. That's what she's doing.
My
For
mission
no
every
other
day
reason
to
other
fight
than
men.
because she can.
She's a
Fight, man.
narcissist.
Misogynist. Like,
Yeah, why do you think they're in this group? It's just it's only 2 men in a group of women.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to be a good person and just be normal.
you can hunt lions and be a good person. That's fine. I'm not
Don't act
saying
like
you're
a
not being a
normal.
good person. I'm saying you're
I know
still
that.
a
It's
whack
just like
job.
it's like
You're still a fucking whack job like the rest of them.
One of us.
I'm not a whack
One
job.
of us.
I'm a normal person as I walk around with an army in my backpack.
Alright, go continue with group 2.
Just
sorry.
remember, Monty was the only male of this group beforehand.
Before Romulus showed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Monty was
Anyway.
just surrounded by women.
Romulus and Nerida are walking towards the cave.
So, you seem well traveled.
I am.
Got any fun stories?
Oh, fun stories. Well, been on the astral plane a couple times.
Kaboom!
must-
You see a fireball erupt.
Oh, fuck.
Save it for next time.
Yeah,
Full
I will.
sprint.
Full jog.
In
Okay,
fact,
you ruined your client.
two very large hands immediately get placed on Narada, and it's just Romulus full speed running.
It's full plane in your arms.
I'm
Right.
faster. Let's go.
I would have figured you would not want to make any
Uh,
physical contact with her because of what happened with Lilim, but sure.
You forget.
he forget. He forget.
You forget.
too.
Romulus is stupid.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
You'll see as you grab me. I'm not used to this, but okay. And then I'll like poke you in the forehead. You get haste.
Whoa, Ollie, ball!
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's just, oh my god.
You know what? You give him haste. They have that conversation, and as they turn around and go to start heading for the cave, you all are standing in front of these corpses when lethargy hits Romulus.
Yeah. Side effects. Sorry.
He just like melts into a puddle.
Oh, hi.
It's just a ball of fluff.
I don't know if y'all are here yet.
No, like I said, they turn
Yeah,
around
they
and just
left.
see you guys standing there.
Well,
Oh, hi.
Because you hasted, I made it a little sooner that you get there.
at least it's not them. You know, I was really expecting this to be a house, not a cave. If I'm being honest. I'm
Why
kinda
would
glad
rats
it's a
be in a
cave.
house?
I was
It's
also
not.
worried.
By the way, it's not in the cave. It's just in the middle of like a
Oh,
pathway down
in the
from the
middle of
caves.
the fucking street. Got it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the street.
Middle of field, man. Like it's just yeah.
Street field.
You see a small house and you see the cave, and you just see the ground here.
Was a fireball really necessary for 3 of them? Okay, fair enough. Okay,
Listen,
I mean, they were
fireball
gonna
solves
attack
all
the house,
problems.
so we solved
enough.
the issue.
You
I'll walk
remind me
over.
of
I
someone
love
I
that
know,
deductive
but
reasoning, Chris.
for them
Good
it's
job.
Firestorm more than Fireball.
How would you use Firestorm? That's such a waste of a spell slot.
That's what I was saying. But
Not
no.
Raz shitting on himself. Good job, I guess. So our mission is to clear out the rats.
Imagine Narada with like a fucking ration in her mouth while she's talking.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so
Just-
sorry.
just
No,
eating a bit of
it's totally
jerky.
fine. It's actually a really good image for her. It kind of fits
Um,
her in a way. Like she's
like,
so
kinda
serious,
still
but
eating.
yet like just eating in the middle of this. There's no fucking about the corpses. You know what I mean? Which
I
are
mean,
you
that's
cleaning those up or like are you having Lola do her thing?
Yeah, we can have. No, I don't want to eat the rats. No, thank you. Never mind. No. Knowing what their shit does on too. I don't want Lulu having that.
Okay.
I'll be like, no. We need to keep the heads for money. Smack. Hey Monty, will you cut the heads off? I told them we'd bring them back to the
Oh,
town.
my specialty.
Actually,
Yes.
how about this?
What?
Romulus gets up off the ground and dusts himself off.
Yeah.
We should make a game of it.
Oh?
You could.
A game?
Game.
Your new wife approves.
Well, we'll all go in, right? We'll all
Yes.
limit ourselves to, let's say, for the magic casters under 4th level, and for
I don't have
our...
any spell slots back.
By the way, I'm
by
going to
the
go
way-
ahead and clarify this, just because I don't think H was here or paying attention. H, yes, Lulu and Romulus are married now.
Oh god.
That is actually a thing.
Oh god.
Anyways.
Yes, they are married for purely tax benefits.
Who's Lulu?
Lord
A little
have
go
mercy.
marriage.
Okay, that makes sense. I always thought that was gonna happen.
The minor marry the minor.
This is your first one you've set in on. What do you mean?
I mean,
You
Just
always
think
knew
about
it was
it.
gonna happen.
actually, this is the second one. I sat on like the very end of a different one.
Homie's a prophet. We got it this. Okay.
I'm a prophet.
Oh, bro.
Prophet,
I'm a
prophet.
prophet,
I
and
We
I'm
understand
prophesy.
all of this.
I'm a prophet, and I'm in it for the profit.
I'm down.
Speaking of profit, as said, all of us will go ahead and keep a tally of heads. The one with the most heads wins.
Do I have to like cut the heads off, or can I let you guys do that afterward?
I suppose as long as the head
As long
is
as, I guess if they're
collected?
charred, it works.
I'm just saying because like cutting off a head is going to take me a lot longer than it'll take you guys, but
If you need to, just drag the body around, I guess.
I am a lot better at killing things than you guys.
What?
Hmm.
Throw out them fighting words.
I mean, Monty's better at killing single targets. Lulu's better at killing groups. I think that's the better terminology there.
I know what I said.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you said.
I feel like this is. Well, you said limit it to 4th level spells or lower. Never mind. I was gonna say I could end this very, very quickly.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Doing what?
And for
Limiting
our
myself.
martial friends, would say, I don't know, daggers?
That's all I use already.
Thoughts?
Yes.
Hands only, why not?
Hands
No.
only. It's interesting.
No.
How about no holds barred?
We are going to annihilate this entire, like, section of the forest. I would rather
Yes.
we not.
Oh,
I mean, I did pick up a new need to
Oh.
cast in the middle of the cave.
Your ship broke like halfway through what you were saying, but you're fine now. Just like say what you said again.
Cool. I did pick up a new spell. It'd be fun to cast at the middle of the cave.
how about this? We draw straws or pull cards or something to decide who goes in what order, and we each get 1 minute to kill rats.
Did someone say pull cards?
I
No.
shoot him in the face.
No,
are you?
no, no.
Sitting on Romulus' shoulder
No.
is a jester. As
Who
we
is
switch
this guy?
No one.
Anyways, I
Um,
cast Hold Monster.
Well,
He's
no,
not
no, no.
real.
Switch seats first. Switch seats. Chill out. You can think about it.
I don't need to think about it. I know what I'm doing. I'm
We'll
going.
get to that. We'll
You
get to
already know what I'm doing too.
We'll get to that.
I mean, you already know the drill.
We'll get to that.
What is that?
Jade,
Yes.
back over to you. That bitch left me.
Pardon?
Oh, you don't realize who's talking to you, do you?
Well, the man is staring at me menacingly, not speaking, and there's a voice.
I'm sorry. What did you just say? Thomas is now looking at you.
You didn't hear that?
Hear what? Oh, he can't hear me. That's because I'm the sword on your hip. You can just respond in your head. You know that, right?
What
Miss,
the
are you
fuck?
having
I say out loud. Who are you?
I'm Thomas.
No, not you,
I'm
Thomas.
Gerald.
Gerald is your name. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a full
Gerald
conversation with.
Esteban the Third.
That's a mouthful. I'll just call you. Sword.
Jerry.
You could just call me Jerry.
Fine. Jerry it is. Why are you speaking to me?
I'm sorry. Why are you going to be calling me Jerry? And I wasn't talking to you. And
Thomas, shut up.
excuse me.
Jerry. Why are you talking? I'm having to have a conversation over here. I'm gonna put my hand up. It's Thomas. Like, tell him to hold on a second.
He just looks completely flabbergasted.
He can look flabbergasted over there. Anyway, Jerry, why are you talking to me?
Well, you're obviously a rude one. That's mean to do to that man. Why don't you
Well, I
just tell
can't
him?
have okay, I can't have a conversation with you and that guy. So
But you could just tell him what's going on, or talk in your head like I suggested.
he tried to kick me out. Now I have to be here. Principal.
You're a confusing one, even more than slang.
Anyway, why are you talking to me? You didn't answer my question.
I mean, because I'm here and I'm bored.
Why are you talking?
Because I can?
And you're calling me weird. Typically,
Gee,
weapons don't have sentience.
Right, that's what makes me extraordinary.
I don't know if extraordinary is the word I would use, but
I am quite the powerful artifact, thank you very much.
I don't doubt that you are. I just think that you can be that powerful artifact and not speak to me.
Oh, you're that kind of person then.
Well, I mean, you can do both. I'm not going to tell
Yep.
you not to. I
That
just.
kind of person.
Anyway. Why do I have you?
Because Selene threw me at you? She dumped me, it seems.
Oh, well, I'm sorry you got stuck with me.
I'm sorry I got stuck with you too.
Sorry, Thomas. I got stuck into a conversation with a sword.
He doesn't say anything to you as he continues to shape horseshoes.
Thomas is hard on money. How much do you think you would fetch, Jerry, at a market?
Wait, how much do you think I would?
Well, yeah, what's your value?
You would like to get rid of such an exquisite artifact that can cast holy magic such as myself.
Well, it's an option. Either
You would
that or we
sell
get
me.
along.
I'm not your slave.
I didn't ask you to do anything.
You were just talking about selling me.
Right. You're an object. You're not a person.
That's just like a slave trader would say.
Tom, do you want this sword?
Looks at you, looks at the sword, just shakes his head in a "are you fucking serious" manner, and then just goes back to what he was doing.
Well, I better find Solang and give you back.
Do you get up and go after Selene?
I'm gonna leave you.
Just
On
after you
second thought, fuck Solang for leaving me with this talking sword. That's very annoying.
Damn! Fuck!
Jade is a very no-nonsense individual, and you gave her nonsense.
What the fuck are
Yeah,
you
on
with mom?
purpose though, out of game. It's entertaining.
Motherfucker.
You know what? I respect
Go
that.
deal with my consequences though.
Kick you in the shins. It's fine. I'm gonna talk to Jerry. I'm like, we're gonna go find Slang.
Oh, I know
Second
exactly.
thought. No, I don't think so. We're gonna go somewhere else, and I'm gonna start wandering in the direction of the party. Slang
Oh, you
can
head towards the
fight
cave.
lions. Yeah, I'm mad at Slang right now, and she can have
Slang
fun.
can fight lions.
Wait, where are we going? Wait, are
This
we going towards
direction,
those rats that were mentioned earlier?
I guess.
Oh no, we shouldn't be doing that.
Why?
Do you want to be around rats?
Who are you to tell me what to do when you do not have legs?
I'm not
I could
telling
leave
you
you
what to
here.
do, I'm suggesting. I'm suggesting that merely we should probably not go around those filthy things. They're quite disgusting.
So you don't like the rats?
Of course I don't like. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Jade is
He
going
just-
to start briskly walking in the direction of the
Oh,
rats.
please.
Wait,
Please.
wait.
Tell me now. I fetch a high price. 40 platinum easily.
It's too late now. Tom didn't want you. Now we're gonna go kill rats.
Tom didn't
I've
want
attuned to this
ya.
blade. I can use it, right?
Yeah, you can use it. Full
Stowing
on.
away my rapier. Let's go.
No. Right.
Oh no.
So H, can you do me a favor?
So
Send her the details of your sword.
I'll just copy paste from what you sent me.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, you're
That's
not
what I'm
getting this
asking.
back.
All right.
I've
Oh,
decided I'm keeping Jerry.
I was expecting you probably gonna have that in your thought. I'm gonna fight you for it. Cause that's not
Lion
happening.
better.
You better pack her up, Buttercup, cause I'm fucking you up.
Oh, dude,
Not if the lions don't get you first,
they're gonna go to
motherfucker.
fight over him, and he's going to be like, this always happens, women fighting over me. Like,
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna drop
Ah, yes.
Jerry.
Ah, yes.
Give
Romulus'
Jerry.
sword, you mean?
So are we
Join
all
the
dudes with
sentient
second
squad.
sentience?
What is with the
right.
dudes having sentient weapons?
Um,
Women
You
won't
guys are
talk to us.
lonely.
so H,
Yeah, what's up?
you make your way out into the savannah. You walk along the edge near-ish to the coastal areas when you come across what looks like tracks. Give me a survival or investigation.
Give you investor. Sorry, I was trying to look through our messages. Okay.
Survival or investigation.
Let's see. Survival. 20.
After after some time, you follow these tracks out towards a den. Very much different from the one the group had headed towards. You come across this hole, and you can see that there are signs of small carcasses. Looks to be that of some sort of deer-like or antelope that have just died here before. From looking around, you find that there is 3 dead antelopes and what looks like a resting place for lions, as well as there's this cave here. However, the tracks don't seem to go into the cave. They just go over to that resting spot.
Mm. Sorry, I just sent. All right. So you say that the tracks just lead to a resting spot, right?
Yes,
All right.
outside the cave.
I will make you a stealth roll, and I'll just follow along its side.
Okay, you go into the cave?
Yep.
Okay, as you begin making your way into the cave, you hear what sounds like a crunching.
Okay.
You peer into this one part of the cave, and you don't have dark vision, so are you lighting up a torch?
To keep me stealthily, I'm just gonna have to make my way through in the dark, even if I can't see. So
I need a disadvantage perception check then.
that's fine. That's fine by me. 14.
Okay. You end up finding that there's nashes in the walls, and it looks like this place has been carved out. As you make your way further down into, I'm going to say you see what looks like several small creatures around a corpse. You notice that the corpse is that of a lion.
Oh.
These 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 small shapes are tearing it apart like a pack of wild dogs. You can't really make them out what they are.
Got you. Can I, by the sound of them, possibly pick up what they could be from the sounds they make by, just munching on them?
I will say, give me an insight.
Fair enough. 18. Or whatever.
Accompanying their crunches, you can hear like hissing and squeaks.
Okay.
That seems to be the language of whatever creature this is. Not like an actual language. I'm saying that
No,
it
I
is
get
just.
that's. Also, another question: would I've already had full health from long rest from previous previous days before, or no?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Gotcha. I'm just making sure.
If you guys haven't long rested, take one. Except for Lulu. You already used a fireball.
So I have everything but a fireball.
Right, you should have long rested and then have a fireball, and I think that's the only spell slot you've used since you came here.
Well, there was the one to use Bigsby's hand.
Oh,
ship.
okay. So yeah. That was that was recent enough. Okay, that and the Bigsby's hand from the bear are
Uh,
gone.
And then I also am missing reality break because we or ninth level or my eighth level because as soon right before we went through the portal I casted reality break.
Right, okay.
Otherwise though I'm still good.
Okay. Right, either way. Sling, you could probably determine at this point these are rats.
This is something I did not want to hunt. With that being said, I'm just gonna back out of the cave, because that's not what I'm here for.
As you go to back out, a snapping below your left foot.
Oh, that's not good.
Sound stops in the cave.
I stopped moving.
Roll me another stealth.
Got you. Disadvantage, so 19. Not bad. Actually, no, this would be disadvantage on perception.
If it wasn't for the fact that I gave them advantage. Right. As you stand there kind of holding your breath, you all of a sudden hear a bit of a shriek as you see the forms rushing towards you. What do?
I am going to just start booking it.
You book it for the mouth of the cave.
Oh,
As
yeah.
you do, you can hear them ravaging where you once were, a gnashing of the stick as it crunches and breaks below their teeth. You eventually reach the mouth of the cave where you can start to see silhouettes of them in the dark. Not only 8, but dozens. As they start
Oh.
to fall towards you. Are you
Ah.
keeping running?
Shit. Yes, I am. I'm just fucking running.
I need an athletics or acrobatics.
That's fine.
I nat 1. So taken off guard by your presence in the cave, they become ravenous with each other and start aggressively fighting each other as they pour out of the mouth of the cave. Dozens of rats fighting and biting at each other as you make your way out.
Okay.
You quickly break forward into the plains. You can still see the cave, but you've put so much distance between it, and you see they're more focused on fighting with each other than they are with you.
I'm just gonna keep going until I break line of sight for them and just.
That's what I'm saying. You've broken that line
Yeah.
of sight.
Okay, fair enough. Then the last thing I'll do, I'll just hunt anything that I can just find, like the nearest tracks. I don't care what
Okay.
it is. That at that point.
You
but
say, screw that noise, you're
Mhm.
looking somewhere else.
Yep.
Got it.
This would be my last attempt.
I will say survival again, but I'm going to jump to the other group if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
Right. You guys are standing around the mouth of the cave conversing. As you are, you hear Jade, the sword says to you, "Look, last offer, I'll shine your boots. Definitely can do that.
With what
Something.
hands?
I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. You're going to put me through this, and I must surrender, I guess." You just hear with what hands from behind you all.
I don't care.
Hold
We got
monster.
bigger fish to fry.
We got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, pick up
It's
wherever your conversation
it
was.
was the
with them.
jester.
Kill him.
Hold monster.
Right.
Kill him.
Oh, I forgot.
Who is this guy?
I didn't. Hold monster.
Right. Go ahead and
Kittens.
roll.
Why does he keep
What do I need
interrupting
to
our
roll?
conversations?
DC 20 wisdom save.
23.
Okay. Cool. That is technically my turn. You
Listen,
can.
whoa. Let's not go through this again, because then I'll just leave, and then I'll pop up again later, and we'll
And
just
I'll
have
do it
to
again.
do
this
this
all
over
over
again.
And we'll do it again. Hold monster.
God damn it! I rolled the same thing again.
Cool. That's fine.
Alrighty.
Hey, do the thingy that you do that make him do it again, Lulu.
Silvery barbs.
Oh, yeah.
Silvery barbs, then. Thank you.
I give Monty the advantage, by the way.
Right, I'm gonna use my legendary resistance.
Cool. Just hold
Awesome.
monster again.
Please stop. As like, that's a 5. Another legendary resistance.
Cool. Another hold monster.
Roll again. That's a 24.
Cool. Hey, can you-
You can't use Okay, well, fine.
They're taking multiple actions.
different
I can
turn.
take
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
well,
this
it's,
is fair.
this is over time. Yeah.
We are in combat.
Okay, we might move this to combat.
Cool.
Only
Move it to
because you have the
combat.
disadvantage.
Cool.
That's fine.
Can I do a thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
So I need you
Yeah.
to not keep screaming "hold monster" at me for a second, Drew.
I will. I'll stop screaming hold monster. I got it. I just
I'm not
keep in
counting
mind.
that last one yet, so don't knock that off your chart yet, because I'm not.
Okay, cool.
I didn't roll for that yet.
Yeah. I don't think that hits.
What did I do?
Flare. Interesting. Very interesting. Good
I can't do
good
what it
attempt,
does.
but I can do it. There you go.
Basically, I just
cantrip.
go, just toss it, just toss a ball of light at him, and I miss.
Do you miss?
No.
Oh, yeah.
People are
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's 15. I assume I miss.
Where was the spell all along?
It was a cantrip.
Oh, did they miss?
Yeah,
You
did
give
I
them
miss Jacob?
advantage.
No, I can't give them advantage.
I know.
I was about to say. Right. Let me roll for that. That is an 11. So you didn't miss. It hits him in the face.
No, I have to roll to hit.
That's a roll.
Yeah.
Oh, did you roll?
AC.
I have to roll to
It's a
hit,
15.
and I got a 15.
Oh, you missed. Yeah, you missed.
Yeah, I assumed I missed,
Okay.
Jacob.
Did they?
Like basically, Chris just goes, and just a ball of light appears just to chuck it at him, and it just goes whoo, right past him.
Romulus, a little help, maybe? Get him to
Romulus
calm
for
down.
killing him.
He looks behind him like, from this little help, there is just a maw directly behind. I am killing this man. He is dead.
Oh, you tried to bite him? Give me a bite.
Fucking
I don't even have a thing for that.
Just unarmed strike.
When I'm striking, it's piercing.
25.
That hits as you just are like shaking him around like a rag doll. Ah, I'm out of here as he snaps his fingers.
Counter spell.
Son of a bitch.
You're staying here,
What
bucko.
level? What level?
5th level.
5th level? Okay, I gotta
Yep.
roll.
You gotta roll.
No, he has to roll.
I have to roll.
No, he has to roll.
Wait, he has to roll? Oh, I need you to beat an 18.
Okay.
8th
on.
level. It's your spellcasting modifier.
It's teleport.
Gotcha. Can I do this? If I do this, does it make me roll? What do I have to roll? Is it just a d20?
DC plus
Yeah.
the spell slot.
Yeah, it's
So D20.
it's yeah. You just roll
Spellcasting
your-
ability
Make an,
check.
yeah, you make an
yeah
ability check.
spellcasting
So
ability. So
you're
charisma for you.
yeah.
It's
Make a
charisma.
charisma.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh, you're fucked.
It's a charisma check. Just straight
Mhm.
charisma.
Yeah.
Yep.
Riz test.
16.
Damn.
Ah. Okay.
He's
Oh,
gone.
counterspell.
Wait, don't I have my proficiency?
God damn it.
Because it's my spell save, so it's plus
No,
5.
it's
or no?
it is just if the spell cast for the make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
never mind. No,
So you
it's
got a bonus of 5, which is still a lot towards that. Like,
Yeah.
you had to get a 13 or better.
cool. He
Anyways,
cast
watch
counterspell.
this.
And
Damn.
he's
So
gone? Question mark?
I don't have counterspell, but
Counter grab.
tiger drop.
No,
Run the top rope.
he is gone.
Wait. No, I can't use that as a reaction. Never mind.
Close.
I don't have any.
Just before he leaves, you hear a murmur of, "Wha- there will only be one last time. As he's gone.
Anyways, who was that guy?
Don't ask.
He is a fucking bitch. He doesn't.
Romulus, there is a bit of blood on your teeth.
He can
That's
bleed.
worrying.
Are you sure
Lulu.
you bit him? Like,
Lulu, he broke the Fey rule.
Which one? There's a lot of rules.
The rule of deals.
Which one? There's a lot of rules of deals.
I made a promise with him that if I draw 2 cards, he'd leave us alone for a week, and then he showed up the next morning.
Oh, okay.
I'm killing it.
Oh, then that's none of my business.
you should do it. It'd be funny.
It would be funny. Hey, Mister, whatever your name is. If I fly over there, do you want to have a conversation with just me?
If you fly over there, I'm following you.
Hello.
Response.
Hmm. You'd think someone who likes to show off their magic would be listening more. Or at least be able to send a postcard, you know?
Anyways, so what's in this cave?
Rats.
Okay, understood. Let's go.
Well, hi, Jade.
You know what?
Hi.
Screw it. Party's on. Ramos just instantly dives into the cave mouth.
Yep, you go straight to the cave mouth. Since you do that, you guys are on the fun side, so I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw because you jump into a slide of mossy slime.
Ew.
Whee!
Right, you just go fucking
Oh.
sliding, my guy.
Oh yeah, now I'm a willing creature.
Your
Whee!
paths, you're going to, each time you pass through a path, you're going to roll me a dexterity saving throw to see if you can catch your balance. But otherwise, I'm choosing your path for you.
I'm just going.
So, as you head towards these 3 tunnels, each of them has a slippy slide for you going down each one. As I'm going to send you down the center one. Go ahead and make me another dex.
I'm just going.
Right, but I need you to roll me another dex.
Okay.
Okay, you can now do it with footing. You can control your slide to whether you go left, right, or middle again.
Okay.
Do it again. Left, right, or middle.
Middle.
Okay, you just keep middle. As this slides you into a large room where there are so many rats.
For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
You went straight to the brood room. We're going to get to that in just a second.
Rival is just going to have a fun day, guys.
Oh, wait for me!
Come in there, Margie, please.
I guess I'll follow.
Whee!
I'm not gonna go
Off you
sliding. I'm gonna cast levitate on myself and go on down through the cave.
I was gonna make the same amount of saves he makes, and if I succeed, yeah. Well, what happens?
Okay. So you go as well. You don't slide. For the second one, or although you're just following him, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. So you both go down with your footing into the middle of the horde. Is anyone else hopping into the caves, or are you being sensible people?
Being sensible, as if.
Nair slides down too.
Yeah.
Oh, the temptation. Oh, I should have just pushed.
Anyone else?
I was too one track mind.
Yeah.
Can I walk
yeah.
down the?
Krista slides, and I need dexterity save from both you and Nerida. And Jade, because you're paying attention, you just walk down.
Pussy.
I mean,
Quite
correct.
literally.
Amazing.
It's more fun this way anyway. We get to take a Super Mario slide.
Correct in all three contexts.
Wee, wee, wee. I'm ass.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
just
we got roll.
you have
Huh?
no control over your slide.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really need control. I'm gonna
I need-
fuck up anything. The
I need
room that
another-
I end up in, everything's dead anyways. It's fine.
Right.
I got a new spell and I
So,
want to test it out. Don't want to kill my
Nerida,
friends.
you go sliding to the left and then to the right.
Wee.
Zigzag, let's go.
Zigzag. Zigzag.
You end up somewhere else. Krissa, do you follow Nerida or do you go with the others?
The other two are fine. I follow Nerida.
Yeah, the
Okay.
two.
You follow Nerida.
I'd like to
I
float
know.
up next.
I've seen what Monty can do.
I like to float up next to Jade as they're walking down casually and go, "Hey, can you spare a coin? Any kind of coin?"
Sure. I want to give you a gold piece.
I grab the gold piece. And while floating in the air, I just drop and I'm going to use it as a sled down the.
Yep. You know what?
Whee!
Plus 4 to your dexterity save.
uh,
So
15.
if you don't control the first one,
Do
right.
it again. Or
What's the best
Yep,
way to
do it
grind?
again.
What's the best way to grind mastery?
not one,
Yikes.
baby, yeah!
So, Lulu, as you go sliding down the right-hand side, all of a sudden it catches like a notch and like slams you into the ceiling because of your speed. And then when you come crashing down, you get a mouthful of the goo.
Oh.
Put that way.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no.
My wife.
It is sickening. This flavor in your mouth is unimaginable.
Ah.
You spit it out, but the thing that tries to affect you doesn't seem to happen. However, you can feel something in your body.
I'm going to prestidigitate my own mouth.
You start prestidigitating your own mouth as the feeling subsides.
Yeah. Man, good thing I'm already full of rage.
Good thing I am filled with rage.
Where am I?
Who's making rat
Like,
noises?
I just like how
Hello?
everybody's just perfectly fine with sliding and shit. Like I don't know.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah,
I did say
no,
levitate.
see-
I did say levitate, but then like you were like, "Well, just go ahead, give me." And I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna keep." my
Romulus has
Wait, did
officially
you?
hit the.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
said
did.
you were going to slide down too. Because I said, "Are you sliding down?" Is
No,
Nerida
I
sliding
did-
down?
Bef-
No.
Before that,
oh,
I
okay,
said I
so-
It
levitate
got a
down.
little confusing. Okay,
No,
got
you're
it.
good. You're fine.
Then you could have just gone straight. Would you have preferred
I was
to?
like, "Fuck it, we'll just go wherever we go."
You sure?
I like the range. Oh, yeah, I got prestidigitation. It's fine.
Okay. And Jade, you can choose your path.
Me and Monty ain't need no prestidigitation.
Yeah, you're just covered in shit. It's fine. We get it.
We are like 90% of the time anyway.
The shit
Which-
sticks.
Which
Jerry,
shade did
Jerry says, "Ooh, we should follow the child and the other woman."
why?
No reason. I don't have to tell you why.
I don't have to listen to you then.
Ron's about to find out that Monty's really good at mass mass horse.
We truly will see who is the better hunter. Who gets more heads, Monty? Me or you?
I don't know if there's going to be any heads to be picked up.
We're going to get to that. Sorry. I'm dealing with Jade for a second. Jade, what path?
Oh, Is it left, right, center?
Left, right, and center.
Which way did Lou go?
Lulu went right.
Okay. Lou's not alone, are they?
Lulu is very much alone.
Oh shit. Well, I guess I'm following Lou.
Okay, you go sliding down to the right, and well, not
No.
sliding, walking down. To the right.
Gross.
Um,
On my way down, I want to have a conversation with Jerry.
what is it you want?
You have sentience, right?
No, I'm just a talking sword. You can
Oh,
feel that. That's statement.
you're so hilarious. No, I'm talking about like if you had the ability to choose who you hang out with.
Well, I forced your attunement, so yes. I could also break the attunement if you want to.
So let's make a deal.
What's the deal?
I
You're
won't use
forcing
you
me
to kill any rats, and I'll be nice to you. If when Slang comes back to claim you, you stay with me,
So I stay with you.
and I'll be nice to you, and I won't kill rats with you.
You won't kill gross things with me?
I can make that compromise.
I do like slang. Although I heard that they're a sexual predator from a friend.
Motherfucker.
Can't escape it, dude.
Can't
You
escape
never
it.
do.
You can't escape the
I haven't seen any
allegations.
signs of it yet, and I get to pry around in their brain. I do find that they were, dealing with like a child at some point. But
So what do you say? You, me, chilling?
fine deal. But if you ever use me to kill a gross thing or make me do something out of my own intentions, I will break this attunement.
Sure. That's a deal.
You'll have a sword, but not a good one.
Oh.
Meanwhile, 9 life stealer in your backpack.
Yeah, I mean, I agreed to not kill anything gross, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Jerry on my side and then pull out 9 lives.
Ooh, okay.
The Elgato blade.
Gato. Alright, and then I'm just gonna follow on down and start looking for Lou as Lou skirted herself into the fucking oblivion of this cave on one of my gold pieces.
Surfboard.
Hang 10,
Surfboard.
let's go. Do a trick shot.
I say for Lulu's on
Straight up.
vacation.
Straight up ollied outie out of there, bro.
Audi 5000.
These are the types of things where I could easily just choose to avoid dealing with this problem entirely.
See, this is the Romulus mindset. This looks funny. Do it anyway. This is lightly dangerous. Whatever.
Where do I sign?
Oh, have the jester pop back up? No.
No.
I don't
He's
want
gone
the
for
clown.
now. Nobody likes the clown.
Mm-hmm.
No one is down with the clown.
That's absolutely correct.
For good reason.
So, as you all have made your way down into these different areas, firstly, we're going to start with the main room. Sliding into the room, Romulus, you crash into rats. They all recoil at your presence at first, but almost in that instant, they are ready to strike as you ready yourself. Sliding down into the rats again, and prepared for it, is Monty, as he just fucking barrels into some and knocked them back, and now they look twice as confused and twice as angry about it.
How many rats are in this room, you say?
We need the bowling ball strike.
There are. Well, we're going to determine that together, okay? I need you to roll me a d10, please.
Who?
If this isn't triple
And
digits,
then
I'll
roll
be
me a
mad.
D100. Roll
Rough.
me another D100. Another one. And another one. Okay,
I like these numbers better.
I also like these numbers
that
better.
is a couple hundred and some rats.
All right.
I don't.
The actual number matters here in a second.
So, I'll take the 500 on the left. You take the 500 on the right.
Fuck you. I'll take 501.
Screw you! I'll take 502.
As you
God.
both butt heads, all of a sudden your argument is cut by the screams of rats around you. The
Hey,
horde
Monty,
attacks.
do me a favor.
Huh?
I'm gonna go a little nuts here.
Same.
All right, cool. It's just a
I'm going
big
to
wall
already
of
assume, yeah, I'm going to also assume that like the shape of uh of the dragon just starts forming out of the sword, yeah?
Oh no, this is all Rami Mommy, baby.
Oh, it's all Romulus today? Okay.
Do we
We're
really
having a
have to
competition.
concern?
I don't cheat.
Do we really
He's
have
not
to
gonna use
concern?
his sentient weapon. I won't use my sentient weapon.
Oh yeah, I won't use my sentient weapon.
These are swarms of rats, by the
Mhm.
way. But they're swarms of large rats.
Sweet.
Don't care.
Didn't ask.
Don't
Yeah.
care. Didn't ask.
Yeah. You know, I got two
Good
AoEs
sir.
with their names on it.
I don't have any
Okay.
AoEs. I'm just gonna butcher them.
You do have AoEs, you're just not going to use them.
Shh.
No, I got AoEs.
That's a secret technique for later.
I was saying that
Mystery
for
magic tool.
Oh,
Right, what do you do, Romulus? You guys are going first, obviously.
Gamer, do you even have to ask?
I mean, yes.
yeah, he does.
You swing the sword wide. You can roll damage if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind? Because your friends don't roll damage. They ain't gonna roll damage. Ain't no friends of mine.
Okay.
This is some decent numbers.
You watch as a waft of these rats just disappears.
Nice.
By disappear, I mean gets sliced through all their little bodies as they all
You-
fall to the ground.
You hit the nice as you look over. Romulus is one-handing the whole sword, just spinning in a circle, basically giggling to himself.
Nice. My turn.
Your turn.
Yeah.
I got two Beyblades over here.
Let her rip.
What do I want
What's
to do?
next, bro?
Do I want to do a line or a cone?
Or both.
I mean, it takes a turn. It takes an action to do either. So.
Yeah, but we'll get to the second one. For
Oh
sure.
yeah. What do I do? I'll do the line first. I'll do a line.
Right. 11 plus 3, so fail. Your line shoots out across these rats, and you just watch as hundreds just turn to ice. Little frozen rats fill the room. There are still some coming, as they're going to try to bite you all. That is a 9 to hit,
Yes.
and a 13 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, that's an 18 on the die, Romulus.
That hits me. Grace, technically.
Okay. I need a Constitution saving throw from you, and that is it. Okay. Nothing happens. Otherwise, you take a point of damage.
Romulus like stops for a second, looks down at his arm, like a little welt there. He's like,
13 doesn't hit. And 7 doesn't hit. Okay. That is it for them. Your guys' turn again.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Okay, so Colby just immediately fires that off. Let me go ahead and try to save for that. That is a 9. Okay, so after freezing all these rats, all of a sudden another wave across all of them again, as those who weren't frozen are scorched, those who were frozen melt, but their corpses just drop to the ground. Romulus.
Looking like a Dynasty Warriors game over here.
Pretty much, man.
Oh yeah, no, you guys are just fucking fuming. So, damn, hits all around. Okay, give me your damages.
Here's the fun part, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually,
Our good friend Bro Bromulus has this cool thing.
Okay.
It's called sweeping attack. It means that whenever I make an attack, I can choose I can expend superiority dice and choose another creature within 5 feet of that original attack.
Mhm.
Meaning I can do some really silly things
Go for it.
like this.
oh, we're throwing in the superiority die already.
Yeah,
Not bad.
he wants to go. He wants to go loco.
Okay.
We're getting a
Well,
little silly.
I'm going to save you 2 of those dice because the first hit kills the remainder of them.
Ah, really?
As your sword digs in and just like splits down through a bunch of them, and then like I'll say your second strike is just a real quick stab into the last rat.
Ha! Who's ready?
Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah. It's kind of lame.
Anticlimactic, right?
I mean, like, look at all. It's like there's just like a giant pile of them, either like shambled ice corpses or roasted.
You want to go find a separate room?
Yeah, let's go.
You all do remember hearing mention of some sort of brood mother. This is
Ooh.
definitely not where she's at.
Question.
I bet I could find it first.
This slurry
Not
and stuff on
possible
the
anymore.
ground,
We'll
right?
get to that. What's up?
This slurry and stuff on the ground, right? Like it's just a huge amount of crap.
Yeah, is caca.
Okay.
Just rat shit.
Here's the question, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't talk right now. I'm doing hot girl shit.
This is also
And dog right now, doing a hot girl shit.
I'm in Hot Girls.
God, I hate that.
Anyway.
Taking away any inspiration you thought you had.
I feel very inspired.
He
And
inspires
it's being
himself.
taken away.
By taking
this
away
is
his
like
inspiration, you gave him inspiration.
This is just a huge room of just dead rats now, yeah?
Yeah.
So it smells pretty bad. And it smells like rats.
Yeah.
But can I pick up
Also
any
burning
other
shit.
odd smell?
Go for it, I guess. I'm gonna call that a 23, and yes. You can pick up a scent that is like... So you've got the scent of putridness, the shit, the blood, the gore, the smoke from the fire, and the ice like leaves this drenched rat smell. And through all that, your nose goes salty.
I believe I found them.
You also pick up a scent of honeysuckle.
and someone's lunch?
I said honeysuckle, not honey.
Oh.
Do you eat flowers? I mean, I know Romulus does, but do you?
I would.
I've eaten a honeysuckle before.
They're
Well,
actually
Yeah,
good.
No,
Yeah, they
know.
actually are.
I know. I have them out in my yard, and I do it every year. But you don't eat
Why
the
the fuck are
flower.
you judging him?
You don't eat the flower. You eat the nectar from the flower, man. And
Oh
that's
no
not
no
like flower.
no no
No,
I
no
eat
no
the
no
whole
no no
thing.
no. Yeah no I ate the
Uh,
whole
You eat
thing.
greens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Romulus eats the whole thing.
No. I, Colby, has eaten the whole thing.
Why have you eaten the whole
Yeah.
thing?
You don't eat the whole thing. You pop the stem and pull the nectar out.
I was
Hey man,
I
if you
was,
don't want
I
to
was,
eat your
I
greens,
was
that's on
six.
you.
I was 6, and I was told that they taste good. And they do it
That sounds
Ray,
like
You
that's
kinda
why
went
D1
you're
not
all-
eating the whole
wrong.
thing hater energy.
Got it. Okay. Look, that's not safe. For one, please no one do that. Disclaimer. And secondly,
Good.
no, I'm not saying that for you all. H records and posts these.
I forgot about that.
Oh shit!
Just realizing.
Mm-hmm.
I've
I
went
caught it
every
in
year
4K,
this
boy.
section.
4K.
What?
Hey, viewers
Oh,
at home. Remember, we're all idiots. Don't trust anything we say.
Cut that shit.
Thanks for
Cut me
watching.
Remember,
out
the
now.
internet is a lie.
I already
Um,
did the
Misinformation is a
disclaimer.
crime.
It's fine. Now, anyways, back
Crossing
to
a thin
slaughtering and
line,
murdering
T.
entire
I'm
wafts of
warning
rats.
Hell yeah.
The
Fancy.
Let's
internet
go
is
fight
a
some
lie.
rats.
All right, cool. This is like
And the
there's like a
government doesn't
salty
love you.
smell, yeah.
So, do you go towards salty or do you go towards honeysuckle? Or do you inform your only compatriot
Hey,
with
Monty.
you of what you're smelling?
Do you prefer salty or sweet?
Salty.
One of them. Would you like a
Welcome
ride?
to the salty surprise.
Right.
Ooh.
Just FYI, that honeysuckle would have led you straight to Nerida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of forget that Narita just constantly smells like honeysuckle.
Yeet.
It's the thing we agreed on that would be for him being who he is.
It's just like the fact that Romulus there was something, but I can't remember what it was.
Okay.
We had like a whole thing. I don't remember. Wow.
You've lost your Fey touch.
I have lost my Fey touch. That's canon now.
Shouldn't have been
You
touched
went
in the
too
beta.
far.
Background shift. It's like an alignment change.
Yeah, bro.
Now you have the noble background. That is something you must live with.
Oh no.
Anyways, who is next?
Right. Yeah, let's get to that.
Next.
Jade,
Yeah.
Okay,
you make your way
so-
down to Lulu and see that she is just basically cleaning her mouth of goo.
Ew, did you eat that?
Accidentally. Ugh.
That's gross.
There's also a coin covered in slime.
I don't want that back.
Sticky icky.
You can
Lulu's
keep
going
it.
to pick the coin up, prestidigitate it off, and go, well, I need to put it in someone's bag.
All right. Fine.
I mean, we could just get rid of it.
Yeah. Just get rid of it. It's fine.
Cool.
Do you
I'll have.
toss-
I'm gonna have Mage Hand pick up the coin from me, and I'm just going to yeet it into the tunnel.
That's, you yeeted into the tunnel, and there were two more paths because you like landed on a platform because of, you know, yours had just two that both kind of went to the right of the tunnel you're in, but also were like left or right. Yeah. Do you throw it left or to the right one?
Well, I'd say flip a coin on it, but
Oops. As it goes down the left. It bounces. Ding, ding, ding. Just bloop. I don't know if you heard my bloop sound, but
The bloop was heard.
okay.
It was her.
As that happens, something begins to shift in the cave. You all feel it. I mean, all of you. As something starts to rumble. We're still on scene with the two of you.
That's probably not good.
Lulu's going to look up at you and go, I'm sure that's just like a bear or something. Nothing to worry about.
The sound of something rushing towards the two of you from that tunnel.
Um, hold on.
What's the range on that one thing? Plenty of space for it.
Do you both have dark vision? I'm
Up to
guessing
120 feet.
I have it as well. I don't know how far though.
just 60 feet, probably.
Hold
So
on, I'm looking.
you'll see it at about
60.
80 feet away because it rounds a corner to get towards you all. And then Jade, you'll see it at 60 feet once it's about within 20 feet. And it is horrifying as the behemoth just comes rushing up the tunnel towards the two of you.
A what?
You heard my words.
Why?
The
though?
shit monster has arrived.
Okay, so I'm
I
gonna
am
grab
really
Lou,
mighty.
and we're gonna run away.
Oh my
Lulu's just going to,
literally, I know the game you're referencing, Jacob.
as you go to grab Lulu, Lulu's just going to go, ew, point at it, and I need a Constitution save or a Dex saving throw actually.
What's the deck save for?
Disintegrate.
Oh, okay, got it. So,
Ew.
Ew.
that is a 17.
Yeah,
I'm
gross.
guessing that fails, yeah?
Fails, yes.
You watch, don't even roll damage.
Gotcha.
You watch as Lulu points her finger at this thing, and it just as the walls are just scorched black down this tunnel. Anything that was in that space is just gone.
Oh. Thank you. That's
She's like
so
holding
great.
you ready to run away. It's like
I didn't want to deal with that.
No, thank you.
That thing was gross.
You don't have to tell me how gross that thing was. Man, whoever came up with these tunnels is kind of a gross head.
I know, right? Who designed this?
Cough, cough. Fucking God.
Lulu looks off into the distance.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, if there is,
they
God.
can go be together.
if there is specifically one who would be like straight up fourth wall breaking, it's 100% Lulu.
I wonder how long they're gonna stay there. We'll see. But anyways, back to my game that I'm running perfectly fine.
I don't know.
We'll see.
You can go with them. He thought he was
Damn.
excluded.
Damn.
Anyways, the group that I like. Actually, I need to move to Jeremiah because he's still hunting. Jeremiah, Slang. She makes her way through another part of the savannah. As you're crawling through the grass, you see what you found as your prey. This large beast is known to be quite the creature around here, but you have no idea what it is. It looks like a panther, but with tusks. Its great large body is that of severe stature. It looks like a rhino and a cat got mixed together.
Oh.
And it has these two big tusks rather than horns, as it kind of sits there kind of looking off like nonchalantly. It's just kind of hanging out by a watering pool.
even if it does notice me, I'm gonna go all out and fucking fuck this guy up. Is there any other of its kind like around? Any other
That
panthers?
definitely doesn't mean it's passive.
I know.
There are no others, as you can see.
Okay, then
Uh,
go ahead.
you make a move for this, towards this thing, and all of a sudden its head turns and looks directly at you. It readies its body and looks you dead in the eyes.
I'll lock in with it.
A deep
Okay.
rumble from its throat as it jumps 40 feet into the air.
Okay.
It comes launching down at you.
Fair enough.
I'm going to say it gets the advantage here.
Want me to roll initiative as well?
No need to roll initiative.
Bet.
It's like already made its pounce, right?
Oh yeah.
As it like leaps up into the air and comes bounding down. I think this is literally called a moorbound, if I remember it. Yeah, moorbounder. I will send an image to you of this thing.
By the way, T, you need to reconsider immediately.
He's not in here.
No, I know she's not. This is something out of game. Oh, that thing. Ooh, that looks like
What?
a fucking frog with eyes and Jesus.
What do you mean?
No, we were
T about
messaging. We were messaging each other about the
What's she-
sword.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ah.
I was not done last. This is racist.
Oh god.
What'd you say?
I was not done last. This is racist.
Because you're at the top of the list.
Exactly. What are you? Are you making a list?
Not racism,
Jacob?
it's
A
lazy.
Schindler's
lazy.
List, Jacob? Oh,
You're better than that.
Boney, I
Oh,
will
yeah.
actually kick you. Like, not disconnect.
worth.
We do realize like Schindler wasn't like the villain of that story, right? Of that one, like he was like that.
He was
I
making a
remember the
list,
Christopher.
and he was checking.
He
his
was the
lines.
one where it's like, hey, I don't send these guys away. I need them, and they're like, why? He's like, I need them.
Yep, and then they sent him off to live in somewhere else.
I need them. They're like, all right, you can have them because you're cool. And they're like, yeah, I agree with all your guys. Don't look at the factory.
Anyways, fuck. So Jeremiah, this thing leaps at Salang, and it comes crashing down. I need a dexterity saving throw.
How's a fucking crit work?
Oh,
This
good
ain't
crit or
nothing new
bad
to
crit?
me. Oh, good. 22.
Nice. I'll say you just completely dodge out of the way of this thing. You roll backwards as it lands into the mud around you, and its paws just dig deep into the ground. It gets one leg kind of stuck for a moment. It's your go.
Okay, I am going to try to grapple this thing to like get on top of
Okay.
it to hold on and.
Athletics, then, please.
Roger. 20.
You grapple this thing by the head and just have it like tucked up under your arm. You force it even further down into the mud.
Okay, cool.
Anything else?
Then
Bonus action?
bonus action. I can't really do anything bonus action, but I will rage.
Okay, that's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, so on its turn, it lifts its tusk and tries to dig into your rib cage. That is a 19 to hit.
19 to hit. Oh shit. Yeah, that hits.
That is going to deal 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay. That
But
will
it's
be
still not
half.
free from your grapple.
So 7. Bet.
It gets one of its paws free and tries to swipe into your body to knock you off. That is only an 11 to hit.
Oh wait, you mean with that 14?
Huh? I said the next is to
Oh,
hit.
oh, it's another hits is a
Yes.
what was
It's
the roll?
trying to hit for 11.
Oh no, that
11 is
missed. That
not the
missed.
damage. Okay. Its paw comes up out of the mud, but it can't quite scratch you.
Gotcha.
Your go.
Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, I am gonna go for a great weapons attack. So I'm just gonna full balls this and Kahuna and
You drive your sword down into it.
all right, and also here's damage on that one and extra attack
The second one miss. Nope, it doesn't miss. Just give me damage.
right there.
Okay. Right. You drive your sword home into this thing's back. It struggles for a moment when you just lift up, and just pull down, and as you do, you end up carving deep into its neck, and just bringing it down like a gavel,
Mm-hmm.
or sorry, like a guillotine, and chopping this thing's head off. It
All
drops to the
right,
ground.
cool. I just clean my sword and just cut into it and just get the good parts.
I'll
That's
say you carry the corpse back for now. Like, do you really
okay.
want to do it in this boggish area?
Fuck it, I'll bring it back to the town. Well, to the farm, and yeah, do it there.
Okay, got it. You now have a more boundaries body.
Okay, cool. You can come back over.
Right. Back over to Clay and Drew.
Yeah.
Okay. As you all are kind of sliding down these couple tunnels, you come to a stop in what looks like a small alcove that dips down and then has another cave that goes back up a different direction from the one you slid down into. Uh, as you land in this one, you notice there are a lot of dead carcasses and like mushed bodies. You then, after a moment, feel that rumble from before. But otherwise, nothing here. At least not directly. But this is like a meat storing pit.
Let's keep moving.
Ugh.
So, this is kind of nasty.
Gross.
Would either of you like to check the room?
Yeah.
Sure.
Understand that means you gotta dig through corpses.
It's fine. I'll let Lou, or I'll let Lilum do it. Not Lou. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. You say this, and Lilim goes, "Huh? Oh, ugh, this stuff's nasty. You
It is.
sure?
Yep, I'm positive.
You gross. Okay. Two
Hold
big
on.
like hands
Actually,
come out of
we
your
could
sides.
do. We could also just do this. What? You said there's a bunch of corpses in this room, right?
Yes.
How many?
It's near impossible to tell because it's been turned into sort of mush.
Okay. So if I were to use, uh, my ability. Fuck. Which one is it? Oh, I can't find it. Never mind. Unless did I get rid of it? Ignoring, because I can't find the spell anymore.
Okay. Didn't you have an ability to do that or something? Like, I'm
No,
very
it wasn't an
confused.
ability. It was a spell called Bone Cage that I appear to not have anymore.
I might have removed those books from this. That's on me, if that's the case. Double check and make
Oh.
sure you have all the spells you're supposed to have. I removed a lot of the homebrewy stuff. That's on me. But I can get you Bone Cage back if you're actually short a spell, or if maybe you actually
No, it's in
removed it.
Helena's. I should have it. Weird.
Right, but I disconnected Helene's from this game. I think I don't remember if I did or not.
Oh, but that's my whole subclass. You're good.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, that's where the warlock
I
parasite
don't
came
think-
from.
I don't know if I did or not. Oh god, let me check.
Right? I don't remember.
Uh-oh, Nerida got nerfed.
Nerida got
Lilum,
erased if I did that.
Lilum
No,
literally
plenty of
evaporates
stuff
out of
is
your
still in
body.
here.
Yeah,
Just check
they're
your
still
spell.
here.
Go ahead and count your spells and see if you just maybe removed it at some point for something else.
I'll do
It's
that
all
later. I'm not worried about it. I'll just let Lilum dig through the bodies. I'll roll perception. Worry about
right. Okay. Investigation, actually, please.
it. Ooh. Hey, Krista, how good are you? No, it's fine. I'll.
You can do perception.
I can
No, you're
help.
good. There you go. It's a 16.
What's your bonus to perception?
My plus 10.
Okay. So that would have been a 28.
Oh no, sorry, 6.
Okay.
10's persuasion.
That would have been a 24. You dig through the bodies, and as you do, all of a sudden, out of the corner of your eye, you see glints, and you see more. As you start to see that these were human corpses, and you're finding their gear.
Damn, they killed people. Damn, must be kind of strong.
Not all of this is humans. Okay, this is not hundreds of people. This is hundreds of corpses with a couple people.
Mm.
But you find a couple of different adventurers' gear. Would you like to take their bags?
Sure.
Their bodies are unrecognizable completely.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
I'll pick up the bags and cast prestidigitation on them.
you know what? I will say you find a skull, though.
Oh, okay. Kind of used to this, considering I wear people's bones. I used to wear people's bones all the time.
You just say this out loud with Chris. Just saying it.
I mean, Chris
I
has seen
witnessed
it
it one
before.
time.
Anyways, you take it.
Mhm.
Okay. You take the skull and you take the 2 travelers' bags. Do you want to go ahead and go through them, or wait?
I'll wait.
Okay.
Let's
Up the path that you came from, or up the way you've not been?
up the way we haven't been yet. Let's go.
Yeah.
You begin climbing up, and as you do, you can hear what sounds like fighting. Far off in the distance, you can definitely tell that's a group of individuals you're very familiar with, as you just hear the sound of crackling ice and the sound of raging fire.
I think Monty's.
Sounds like they're having fun.
Sounds like they're having fun. What?
After a
Hey,
moment, the
Chris.
sound stops.
Chris, wait,
Oh,
Chris. Before they come up, do you want to have some fun with them? Do you want to play a prank on them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stand right here, just out of sight. I'm gonna cast Field of Bones. We're gonna have some fun with this. So because you just described to me that there's a bunch of dead humans, this is technically a gravesite. So I get to spawn twice as many skeletons as I usually do. So the dead people start standing up. Oh, this is gonna
Just
be
pulled a
so
solo
fun.
leveling A Rise.
I will say you go back down to the pit instead of
Yeah.
continuing all the way up, and
Okay,
you just form these bone minions.
Yeah.
Some of them look like people, some of them are definitely like animals of a different kind. As they all stand up and wait.
I can control. So cool. You guys get to fight even more things because I get to keep doing this. This is concentration up to a minute. This could be really fun. Because I cast the spell here, I get to do 2d4 per turn. Skeleton spawn, and I can control them up to a range of 500 feet.
Easily covers the whole cave.
Yeah. If Monty or him come within the 100-foot range, bone claws come up out the ground and grab them if they fail the DC and take 66 damage and are restrained. It's so fun. I'll just go ahead and click this so everybody can see the spell. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and roll those skeletons.
How
Oh,
many
it's
bones
6.
do we have?
Ooh,
It's
okay.
6. Oh, this is just per turn. It's fun. It's fun.
So first turn is that.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll me the other 9 turns, just so I know what I'm dealing with.
Cool. 2, 3, 4. Gosh, damn. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Kind of like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I know how Monty likes to fight, so I'm gonna tell them not to group up. Definitely spread out.
Okay. So you're telling this to Monty?
No,
No, to the
I'm telling this to
skeletons.
Krissa. Yeah, to the
Oh,
skeletons.
to the
Because I
skeletons.
command
My
them.
brain was very
You're fine.
confused for a second. I was doing something on the side.
All good. All
Excuse
good.
me.
Do I
So you
have
tell this to
Krissa's
Krissa and
concentration?
you send them on their merry way. As that's going on, Monty and Romulus.
What's the biggest thing you've ever killed?
I think he's talking to you.
Colby, you're muted. Colby,
Colby!
he's gone.
Nah!
Right.
Krissa,
Uh,
how much do we want to fuck with them?
Well, we're getting
Um.
close to the end of session, so we're going to skip over the 2 of them. I was already going to say this though, Bones. You have just gone to a couple more cave outcroppings to then end up slaughtering once again as you continue down the central path. Like the
Wait
central
a
path
minute.
just keeps going down, and you just find more and more. You have slaughtered 2 more pieces of the den of just these swarms of rats, as all of a sudden bones start creeping up as humanoid and animalistic bones just start racing towards you.
Oh my god. Please tell me it's a necromancer. Oh my god, please tell me it's a necromancer. I've always wanted to find one of these.
Uh, hold on to that and remember what you said there, because we're gonna have to redo that. But that's where I'll leave you for a second. Lulu and Jade.
Hey, hey.
The
I think we're definitely gonna finish out with you guys because you guys make your way down into this next path, yeah? Instead of going back up, or are you still going back up?
Probably keep going, eh?
Are you going
yeah.
down flip the coin or the one that you didn't flip the coin?
Do we want to go down where the poo monster came from?
Hmm. Fair point.
Maybe go the other way.
Yeah, go the other way.
Okay, I agree.
You two make your way down the one where the poo monster did not come from. Good choice, by the way. You make your way down in, and this turns from being this slippery nastiness to just a damp, watery as you make your way into a cave that looks to be sort of like a wellspring. It looks like this place is purposely cleaned almost, as just fresh water drips from the ceiling from these stalactites.
Hmm.
It pulls in a place of water, and you can see there's a small crack the water slowly flows down into.
It looks pretty clean.
Like, why is this entire cave system literally fucking disgusting, but this is clean?
I'm going to fly down to the water, and I'm going to scoop some in my hand and taste it to see if
Oh
it's
god,
contaminated.
I was gonna roll perception, but all right, go on, you
Uh,
freak.
To be fair,
you scoop
Lulu would
this
know.
water, and as you do, you feel your hand begin to melt.
Witcha!
I pull my hand up, the acid seeping through it. I go, or like the acid, like I assume it's like I touch it. Ow! Type.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I imagine you went like 4 fingertips in. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like the tips of my finger all like touch it and then pull out of the water or the acid to go.
Down
Okay,
to the
so
bone on the tip of your fingers. Your bone doesn't melt, but your fingertips definitely do.
What happened the last time you stuck your fingers in something you should have? You didn't learn?
yeah, I probably should have learned from my ex.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna
You both now notice the very small remnants of very tiny corpses, like in the back of the water, deep down within. Yeah, it melts skin, flesh, and all that, but doesn't melt bone.
Hey, do you have a health potion on you?
I think so.
Can I just dip my hand in a health potion?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. You like just heal your fingies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm gonna hold out a
I
health
wonder what it's
potion.
like to have damage to your fingertips. Am I right, Sage?
Yeah, it's fucking so
Especially
great.
due to something you did to yourself, huh?
Shut the fuck up, right?
Hey, I've been given shit so much tonight. I'm throwing it back.
Yeah, you and your poo monster. Anyway,
You're
what's going
throwing
on
it
in here
back,
aside from
Jacob?
the acid water?
Yeah, I'm throwing it
Great.
back, Clay. You judging me? You judging?
You're
Yes.
kind of old. I don't know if your
No.
spine can handle that kind of pressure.
Fine, I'm
I'm
not
just
throwing it
surprised
back.
you
I'm
can.
throwing it out. Okay. I threw out my back. It's fine.
Someone blow his back
Yeah.
out. It's the arthritis.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Pause. Wait. Pause. Hold
Pause.
on.
Wait.
Wait.
Pause.
Anyways,
Wait. Pause.
Enough
yeah,
pausing.
Breaks.
I guess Lulu will now just look at Jay's like, and here I was hoping we could like, this is like a lucky hot spring find.
Lucky hot spring find. Yep.
Yeah, it's a hot
Find
spring.
a
All right,
little
it melted
shit.
your fingers off, my friend.
It wasn't that hot really.
Girl, is there anything in here that we like need to be looking for?
Mm.
Do you want to give me an investigation?
Ah, shit. Oh.
I think they
Oh,
see if
oh, that
something's.
Yeah, no, that works. You don't need to roll or anything else.
Okay.
So as you're kind of like peering around this room, like the too cleanness to it and everything, and you notice that this is forming from these stalagmites, you see that it's definitely had like footprints through here before. As you notice that there's just the faintest like trackway of prints that lead to a false wall.
I think we should go that way.
Into that wall?
Why not? Girl, you just stuck your fingers into a puddle of acid. I think a wall is the least of your concerns. Let's go.
It's not like it's an illusory wall, or else Raz's character would have just been like, "Oh, there it is," right? But this is like fashioned wall as you kind of press your hand against it and can feel that it's hollow. Like it's a very thin layer. Do you push through?
Yeah.
Your hand goes through it like paper mache. As it just kind of busts open, you feel the crumble below your claws, and you see down into the darkness. All of a sudden, a bunch of eyes open up.
Fuck. Hey, Lou, someone's looking at me in here.
You
Me.
should not have found me.
Found who?
Hey,
I don't
you're
see
it.
anyone. Thank you.
You have to be the seeker now, man.
I'm gonna
This
say thing
gross.
talks to me.
Go ahead.
Oh,
No. What do you
like
say? Do.
so he's gonna say to me, "You should not have found me," and I'm like, "Well, I did. What's my prize?"
Your prize is, and this is me saying this as a DM. Uh, you hear the sound of almost like flesh morphing, as this thing's eyes disappear deeper into the dark.
We got him
Can
on
I
the
s-
run, Lou.
Sound of
Let's
like
follow him.
popping. It's like the sound of molding flesh and popping cartilage as it just suctions down into whatever it was from.
I
That
like
sounds
the
really gross.
I like the sound of a turkey, like a uncooked turkey, running down the hallway instead.
No, that's a completely different sound. Anyways, you turn around to see the turkeys.
Oh no, not the chickies.
They aren't regular turkeys, they're rotisserie turkeys.
Oh no, they're already
That's right.
pre-cooked.
We're
My
going
fire isn't
back in
effective.
time.
Oh my gosh.
We're going back in
I hate
time
all
to
of
the
you.
first Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's
A
definitely
little late.
Wait,
it's
also,
New Year. It's actually
uh,
really early.
Flesh Boy, is he out of my line of sight as well?
Yeah, no, he's like incredibly fast, but like you could do something in that moment if you want.
Like before he runs away?
Right, I'm saying it's moving out of your all's line of sight. Yes.
How close was he exactly?
Oh, like 30
no.
feet.
30 feet? 30 feet, you say?
Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
boy, 30
Hey,
feet.
Boy,
hey,
would I?
hey, Raz.
Oh
You,
boy,
Hey.
would I?
you at all care about the proportions of this cave?
Why do you ask?
Keep asking.
Because I'm personally more just curious about how close it is compared to.
Yeah.
But no, I'm actually not casting Fireball. I'm gonna activate
What?
my ability, Event Horizon.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
as Lulu just kind of seeing it get up to start to, like, run, will
Fucking
just start
crap.
to glow. As it needs to make me a strength saving throw. DC 20.
I failed.
Great. It takes 2d10 force damage, and its speed is 0.
Yikes.
You ain't running.
The sound of mangled flesh as this thing is just ripped apart.
Oh, just. It's only 7 damage.
I know it's only 7 damage. This thing
Oh.
isn't made for.
It was right. You really
It's not
shouldn't have
made
found
for
it.
combat. It's not made for combat.
Then Lulu's going to, like, float in a little bit more. Notably, if anything else is in the area, it can also be torn apart. Other than it's only creatures who, other than those who I want. So Jade is perfectly fine. But I'm just gonna float over the body. It's like, you don't get to run away from me. You can leave when I tell you to. Anyways, you want to keep going, Jade?
Fuck it, we ball.
I mean, yeah. It's still like the corpse is there.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
just
your
floating above it, yet insulting it, or like not insulting, but like threatening the corpse. Do I see anything about the corpse?
This medium-sized, almost like sack of eyes, is just laying there, bleeding from all of its eyes, rolled up into its head. As you see something that looks fairly similar to your own cloak,
Hmm.
just a little more fleshy than that.
It stole my drip.
It stole my rib.
You guys have discovered a new creature.
And then killed it immediately.
This is called a Watcher. I'm not describing anything else about it.
Isn't that like a low tier beholder?
No. I made this up, so I don't think so.
The name you
No.
didn't make up, that is a low tier beholder.
I don't know. I just know that.
Hold on.
No, I'm thinking because there's spectator,
There's
and then there's
Spectator,
another
yeah.
one that's lower.
It's Watcher, I'm telling you, dude.
I don't. No, it's not Watcher. I don't think.
It's Gazer.
Yeah, it's
Is
Gazer.
it
Then
Gazer?
then spectator, then beholder.
The Watcher
Yeah,
is a
Watcher is not a creature.
Okay.
Watcher's totally a creature, bro.
I just looked it up. It's all homebrew shit.
I'm thinking of Oath of the Watcher's Paladin. Never mind.
How are you thinking of Oath of the Explain.
I thought about
Alright.
the Watchmen.
I don't have to explain
Shush.
anything to you.
I'm thinking about the light.
You wasn't thinking about
Series.
Oath. You was not thinking about a Paladin's Oath.
I'm
I
thinking
was
about the
totally
Mets,
thinking
baby.
about-
Love the Mets.
Mets. Dude,
I'm
Mets,
always
baby,
thinking
love
about
the
Paladin.
my freaking the government teacher is a Mets fan.
Alright.
Mhm.
Anyways, you ripped this thing apart, and my dramatic ending for tonight's session just goes out the window. I will say there is something cool here, though. After you all pass over this thing's corpse and go down into this room, you find that it is just full of little knickknacks and things. Roll me on the trinkets table.
That's a
Both of you.
D100.
Yep.
Yep.
Both of you get to roll on the trinkets table.
Alright, sorry, I'm having issues.
No worries. Do you want me to just have someone roll a D100 for you?
I think I've got it.
Okay.
This feels like you go and do all the side quests possible,
You
and then you
fucker,
and then
you're
you
back.
and then you
Fuck,
do the
I don't
first
know what's going on. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was lagging, is what it
This is
was.
more like you do
No,
all of
my
the
It's probably
computer
stories
is
and you
shitting
go back and do
itself.
the side quests.
Yeah, but that was just lag. You rolled 4 times because it.
No, Jacob, my computer is shitting itself. My
Oh.
entire system is fucking itself right now, so that's what's happening. Roll 20 is fine.
Okay, got you.
That's accurate.
Yeah, it's literally just me. Crazy shit's happening.
That's always the case.
I know.
Oh, reverse curse technique takes focus. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, and I needed a D10. I'm sorry, I fucked up.
A D10 as well.
Yeah.
Can somebody roll for me?
I gotcha.
Okay.
I'll roll one for each of us. 7 for me, 6 for Jade.
7 for you, 6 for Jade. What'd you get on your D100 again?
47 for me.
47.
7 and
An
47.
inky black square housed with an ornate golden flame. On closer inspection, faint shapes and motion are visible in the painting, as though it shows an active scene in an unlit room or perhaps underground.
Huh?
It's a
Or one of the
fancy
Terraria
illusory
paintings.
painting.
Remember one of the Terraria paintings?
Gotcha.
Wait,
Oh,
is
wow,
that
guy.
Terraria paintings?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, neat. Right. 6 for Jade. And what was the first D100?
30, I think.
Yeah, 30.
A shipman's whistle. You have a whistle.
Cool.
Toot toot.
Lulu got a painting and Jade got a whistle.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, Jade, you're gonna have to carry this painting for me.
Okay, I put it in my bag.
Right. You all have your things, and then we are probably gonna go ahead and call it with that for tonight.